Word, what it do? I think you should be able to hear me now. What up, homie? What up, everybody? Welcome to the JTT show. What up, my homies? I was just setting up some stuff. You should be able to hear me now. Yeah, I was doing some stuff. I didn't really say anything important, but you should be able to hear me now. This marks kind of a special occasion where I'm going to be. Hey, Papa, like we were talking about, I went and did it. We are now streaming in a bunch of locations. Well, I should be. I'm still trying to get it working. I'm not exactly sure. I'm testing it right now. So we're trying to stream to. Okay, cool. As of right now, it says they're all working. That's freaking awesome. So right now, I believe, as long as everything's working correctly, I'm not 100% sure that we should be streaming to Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Booyah! All right, this very moment. What it do? What it do? So what's up, my friends? Welcome. I love you. I love you, baby. I love you. What's up, Zack Attack? What it do? What it do? Shit. So, just trying to get into the vibe, trying to figure out. So, right now, I'm gonna be. Oh, ayo. I'm gonna be testing everything. You know, we should know soon how things are gonna be working. What up? Oh, I'm gonna come to show. Let's see, message, booyah. Here. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Let's see, I'm gonna make this a little small first. No, I'm not playing with anybody right now. I just got on, Zach. Sorry, man, it's probably a bad time, brother. I'm not gonna be playing with anybody for at least a few games. So unless you got a long time, sorry, man. Ooh, that was a bad landing spot. Hey, baby. Hey, sweet girl. Ooh, nice find. Nice early find. Alright, I want to go get that guy that landed over here. Isn't this where he landed? Yep, I see him. I don't have any way to build right now, so I gotta sneak in quick. Wait, is there not a guy there? And I just keep seeing stuff load up and it's tricking? Oh no. I like jumped in so he wouldn't hear me as well. That's why I was like, so he wouldn't hear. That was like stealth jumping at its best right there. You know, a little bit of Fortnite. In a little while, I will absolutely. Right now, I'm doing some testing. Right now, I'm streaming to a bunch of different places right now, so I'm trying to focus on some other stuff right now, so I'm kind of working on some certain stuff. But yeah, as long as I stay on for a while, absolutely. But we're doing some tests right now. So I'm going to be testing, like Missy can probably test to see, check in a little while to see if it's working on Facebook anywhere. I don't know if anybody has Twitch, but we could probably check that too. But I guess I could probably just check that on my own time, and then I'll check YouTube on my own time as well, because that I'm already connected to that anyway. That's funny. 2 blue ARs. Didn't see it yet. Shoot. It should be right now, like live. So it wouldn't be on my page though. So it would be on For Real Though Enterprises page. I don't know. Are you connected to that, babe? So I'll have to figure. I don't even know. Like, I guess it's Justin TaylorTaylor on Twitch. Like I said, I've never used it. I think I just made an account so I could restream, but I don't even have a real like thing going on there. But let's see. I'm glad I picked up this AR so early because it's just such a good weapon. Yeah, I'm picking up ammo like whoa though, which is nice. There we go. There we are. Just, alright, Justin TaylorTaylor, I'm pretty sure. Trouble just walked in. What it do?
You know what to do with that big fat butt.
What?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I'm not sure, Pumpkin. I can check, but I'm not sure, bud. I'd have to look. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What? Just got done spamming in someone's chat and got mod? I don't even know what that means. Not sure what that means, bud. Oh, hold up. Where'd that cat go? Is reading? Sat there. We're not reading. Just spamming? Weird. It sounds awful. It sounds like a bummer. That sounds like a desperate lame streamer that just used the lamest move that we make fun of all the time. That's literally like what we make fun of all the time. That's literally like the automatic stamp of a shitty streamer. Someone who's just like, hey, here you go, mod. Let me make sure mod doesn't mean anything. Here, I don't know you that well, so here, now be a major part of my community. What? I'll be sure to never go there. Because I'll know his vetting process is none. It's just making someone be annoying for an hour straight. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that means I wouldn't ever go there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get why people think that's a good way to do things. That means, like, to me, I'm like, well, I'm done. You know what I mean? So it seems weird. I just guess I don't get the way people think these days, I guess. I don't know. Streamers just don't understand. You know? It's feedback. Oh, okay, so there's feedback. Well, that's a bummer. Shoot. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That sucks. So, I wonder, it might be something easy to fix, but... Shoot. It's 20... So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's nothing. That's just Twitch. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's Twitch. Oh, maybe you didn't know that. I'm sorry. That is Twitch. Like, Twitch does that no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, Twitch is... That's the problem. That's why a lot of people complain about Twitch in general. Twitch always has a long 20-second latency. Stream chat. Oh, the chat isn't working in Twitch when you try it? Because, let me check. I could actually... if you're typing in there... on Twitch... if you type in Twitch, I might be able to see it. Okay? Let me know if you do, because I have this little chat program up that's supposed to... Oh, man. I don't want one of these, dude. Whoopsie. Sorry, dude. 1 second. Uh-oh, too high. Ouch. Ouch. Wait a minute. Where did my gun go? Oh, jeez Louise. So many of these. That's actually kind of hilarious, right? Okay, homie. Yeah, Supreme, baby. Alright, dude. It's in your head. So, that's awesome, Pop. That's... ah, man, that's freaking awesome. Let's see here. And it's like spamming people? Like, I don't get it. Spamming people is like something I would like be so pissed if someone did that in my name. Never mind reward them. I'd be like pissed. I'd be like, you freaking spam people? Oh my god. I'd be like, you just ruined any chance of any respectable people ever giving a shit about us. It's like, there's a difference between like looking professional and looking like every old lame-o. You know what I mean? Action couldn't be complete. Shit. So, that's strange. So that's just in the chat? I'm so confused. I mean, I'm honestly, the only thing I care about, which is cool. Okay, homie. The only thing I be Carolina, what it do? The only thing I'm like worried at making sure that works is the Facebook thing. All the other stuff I can kind of just calibrate anyway. The Facebook thing's important because that actually, like, that costs money just to make work. So that's the thing I want to make sure works, you know. So to me, that's like super important, you know. What up, homie? Carolina, what it do? What it do? What up, homie? What it do? Ooh, actually needed one of these. Totally cool. Yeah. Oh, what an awesome thing to scoop up right here. Oh, yes. Right? Spice it up, baby. Spice it up. Actually, you know what? Oh, man, I love this ammo I have. And I could switch. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is like kind of sexy. This is gonna work nice. All right, you know what? I'm gonna get a little wacky. See, there we go. All right, I want this deep vantage. Oh, listen for it, guys. We gotta find it, guys. Hey, Slappy, what's up, bud? Cool. You can see the chat on YouTube. Hey, can you type in it, buddy? Hey, yes! Oh my god, Papa. Thank you, Papa. You're the awesomest. You're the best mod ever. Thank you, brother. I totally see it. Taco. That means this is working. This is cool. Yes. Spice up, baby. Shit. Let's get spicy, baby. So YouTube's working. Good. Carolina. Everywhere. Yes, I am, Pumpkinhead. Yes, I am, my friend. I'm everywhere. Facebook, Twitch, Pumpkin. Everywhere. But the only place I really care about right now is basically here in Facebook. Oh, well, baby, I don't think you're looking at the right thing. It's not on my page. It's on For Real Though Enterprises. I keep saying that. I don't know if you're hearing me say that every time. It's not going to be on Justin, like the one you look at. The one, you know what I mean, baby? Okay, so shit. So it's not... Okay, baby, I'm going to have to figure it out then. Darn it. Okay, babe, I didn't see that. Sorry, babe. Shoot, because I'm looking... Let's see. One sec, let me look. It says it's online. Funky. Hey, you know... Oh, it's probably Papa, because I'm like, whoa, someone's on Twitch watching it? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. I'll have to figure it out. And I'm all out of gum. Okay. I'll have to figure that out then. Shoot. Yeah, that's the wifey. Missy Ferrildo. The lovely Missy Ferrildo. That's the wifey. Wait. Hey, guys. Oh, I see him. Wow. Took me a while to find him. Uh-oh. Oh, look. Guys, come on, let's get him. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Dead! Good night, nurse. Good night, nurse. Nice shot, huh, guys? Bummer. Oh. Somebody else needs to die? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, what? Da, 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 da. Oh. Come on. Yeah, baby! Yeah, in a little while, my friend. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some tests right now. Tonight's basically trying to figure out all these restreaming issues. So I'm going to be paying attention to that before I switch over. Because I'm trying to restream to a bunch of different platforms right now and test it all out. All at once. So I'm giving it a try and trying to calibrate it. Uh-oh. Ah! Don't get me! Please get killed by that. He didn't come out in time. Let's go. See, do you have... not yet, my friend. Not this second, bud. Rainbow Six Siege, I didn't get it. When are you done? I see a match. Can I see a matchmaking region? Why, are you trying to stream snipe me? Like everybody else? So, hey, let's see what happens here. Word. Chosen TaylorTaylor. Word. I'm going to see where that goes. If that goes everywhere. Let's see. Facebook. Hey, where is this? Where is this? Let's see. I wonder where where that went. All chats. That's in all chats. You know it. You know it. You jerk. No way. Meanie. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. You know what? I can actually check something, too. So that's working. Wait, he said... So you said the chat, for some weird reason, wasn't really working in Twitch for some odd reason. Okay. So Facebook, that's the main issue here. It's weird because I don't actually even know myself necessarily where it's supposed to be going to. I thought I did. Wait a minute. Your page, notifications, no. See that? Oh, weird. Because this test worked a while back. When I tested it. Huh. Weird. Let's see, live. Oh, wait, here would be live, and it's... Don't connect. What the heck? Yeah, it would be right here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this is weird. Post. Add a title before you go live. Alright, let me see. I don't think so, but I might have to try something else, which is weird. I might have to look something up, which... That's weird. Because that's one I really want to make sure works, like, the most, you know? Bitterer Poem. What up, homie? What it do? Word 'em up. Dang it. What's up, Poem? What it do? What up, homie? Drink. Oh, about to get straight demolished, you'd. What up, bud? How you guys doing? How y'all doing tonight? Oh, I hear that treasure. Is there one in there too? Yep. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I felt it. Oh. Now that's what I want. Actually, let's just blast out. What's good, my dog? Testing out some stream stuff right now. Doing a little, whoops. Trying to do a restream to Facebook at the same time as to Mixer. And having a little bit of technical issues, so trying to see what's wrong. Why it's not working. Because it should be working for all, you know, for all intents and purposes. I'm doing everything right. So after each match, I basically I've been taking a second to calibrate a little something different and try to mess with it. It's in pop and stuff. A couple people have helped me see what's working. Which awesome is. Oh, let me get that up. Oops. Oops. One sec. What's awesome is uh-oh. Whoa. Thank you. That was funny, huh? Oh, later, pumpkin. Thank you for the pre-chug jug, dog. Oh, my day was lovely, my friend. My day was lovely. How about yourself? Do anything wild and exciting? Oop, I'm hearing that treasure box and I want it. I hear it. I'm gonna assume it's like right above here, yeah. Actually, could be here. Uh-oh. I might be a little exposed now. Scary. Wow, I made a little bit of a mistake. There we are. There we are. Make it quick. Blast through. Blast from the past. Dude, I love how I by accidentally made that like that. That is so funny. I capped it. Aw, really, man? That stinks, bud. Sorry to hear that, dude. Anyone having a terrible year is a bummer, man. Well, maybe it'll get better. Oh, I just checked it. It's definitely not on there on Facebook. I'll get you the link afterwards, though, Pop. I checked it though, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. It's weird. It's weird. Because it's almost like it says connect your live stream to live API. Use live streaming software. And it's like, okay, yep. Choose where you want to post your podcast on the right. Sure. And then preview it with the stream case. Sure. And it's like, okay, yeah. But I thought the whole point is like, oh, you found it? Good. So the whole thing is like, restream should be like turning it on. That's what I don't understand. Don't put third party. Don't include bumper pre-roll mid-roll. I don't know what that means. Okay. So I don't know what's going on there. Just seems strange. Something's weird. Add a title. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Add tags. And games, shooting games. Oops. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, where are we? Battle Royale. Oh, what's that? I want to play. Yeah, there we go. And then Fortnite. And yeah, okay. Embed this video. What's that mean? Paste this code. See, now this is what's so strange. Now, why would that not say go live right there? You know what I mean? Say something live about this video. Yeah. So this is what I'm. Oh wait, thanks. Oh, okay, that's just my usual thing. So why wouldn't it let me go live if I want to right now anyway? Schedule. Set a reminder. Secure connection. Is it? Oh, 1 second. Now I'm a little confused. Hey, what's up, Kuya? Choose word. So settings. Gaming. Yeah, we know that. Please new fun camera. That's fine because camera's already working. Maybe it's a new stream key every time. I wonder. Persistent. It says it's persistent though. 537. I mean, I guess I could check my stream thing. The weird thing, it says that it's online, like it's connected. That's what's weird. It's like, so where is this going to? You know what I mean? That's what I'm that's what I'm so curious about. Why isn't it like actively working the second then? It should be. Because this came on. It's connected to that. It's connected to that. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have to definitely troubleshoot this after then. This is a bummer. I'm going to have to actually read up about all this and stuff. This is a bummer. Because I need this to work. Particularly because it costs money just to get Restream to work with Facebook. It doesn't do it naturally. You have to. It's weird because it's brand new. What, bro? What's really weird? Oh, you know what? The chat offline. It says it's still. That's really weird. It's weird that it says offline with Mixer, which is really weird because that's the one that's definitely not. We know that for sure. We keep seeing everything, but like even that's weird. It's like I immediately see that for sure, which is hilarious. But let's see 1 second. Yeah, I see that right there. But it's saying connecting still with the Facebook one, the chat. So that's a little weird. Oh. Alright. So that's all I gotta worry about. Alright, there you are. Now I know where you are, bro. Alright. Looks like you might even be in here. What? Yes, it's a bunch of damage. Show yourself. Oh my god, up there. Are you kidding me? How did I miss all those? How did I miss all those? You guys see that? That was actually pretty funny. Oh man, that was freaking hilarious, dude. Uh-oh. Man, I shot the heck out of that guy. Oh, he's probably gone off to heal. Where is he? Oh. What? Where is he? Below. Drop below. Yes. I see him. What it do? Dance, baby, dance. Blissful Gaming. What it do?
It's the final countdown.
Word.
Final countdown.
Good looks, brother. Thanks, man. Let's see. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Yep. That all looks good. Good looks, man. I haven't landed some nice shots, huh? Oh. Oh. What? Who the hell just did that? How did someone pick stuff up? Damn. Ooh. Where are you? What do I want to do here? What is it? Rip. Truth. Here. Uh-oh. Let me load up. I'm actually in a pretty good little spot here. I mean, I'm not gonna stay here. This is silly. But. Whoa! Mama, no! Heal, 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 heal. Where did he come from? Should have known. Oh, this one isn't mine. That's sketchy. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That wouldn't be bad. Look at that. Look at this angle. I mean, if he gets me in the feet, it's over, but... Uh-oh. Where are we? Where are we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Come on. Oh. Look. Oh. Come on. Where is he? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, look, look. thinks I'm up there, doesn't he? Whoa! Whoa! Come on, baby, come on, baby. Push it, push it, push it. Yes. Whoa! Oh, they're up there. No. Yeah, I really gotta watch it. Oh, shit. Come on, baby. This is crazy. Shit. What up, guys? Wait, oh, you did? No, well, no, I just didn't, go back to it. Okay, that's right there. What hit me? What? What hit me? What hit me, dude? I left my 4 kills and made me think, oh, look, a rocket launcher. You know? I honestly don't know what hit me. To be perfectly honest. Funky. 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 So it's weird. I'm going to have to figure this out. So right now, my main issue and what I'm trying to figure out here is properly restreaming everything, and it doesn't look like, which is really frustrating actually. It doesn't. It says it's connecting. Here, let's try it before I get too deep in anything else. Woohoo! Hook my friends up. Hook my friends up. What it do? What it do? So let's see here. Let's see what I got here. So point is, I have to double check OBS again, which means I might have to restart it, which is a bummer. That's kind of why I wanted to make sure I did this as soon as possible. So I'd have to keep coming in and out and have these weird issues. I don't know why I wouldn't. No, you know what? That can't be the issue. There's no way. No, that can't be the issue. Let's see. I'm going to go back to restream. Edit settings. Display name. Okay, that's... Let's see. Let me change that now. I don't know if that's going to matter at all. It might. Let's see, display name, use, authorization. What? No, not right this second. I got this all set here. So let me add that in, even though I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's redo that. Yep, resave that. Reload this. Okay. Now let me go to the right page here. There's that. Is that for empires? Add a button. Blah blah blah. Liked, following, share, share photo, advertise, start a live video. Yes, start a live video. Then it says connect. Now this is where it's weird. Stream key. I wonder if that's the difference. SSL. Oh, you know, I wonder if that was it. If it had to be an SSL. Let me double check. That might have been it actually. I don't know, but edit custom RTM channel, RTMP channel. Secure. Enable persistent. Let's see. I guess I can reset it. Reset. Yep, I'm resetting it even though, well, it wasn't working in the first place, so. Let's see. Delete this. Delete this. I'm going to set the proper one up again. Copy. Let's see, paste the URL. Now get the stream key. Copy. Paste that beast. Save. Alright, now let's see what happens there. Please restart your broadcasting. Oh, figures, huh? It's like, please restart your broadcasting software to get that going. D Chase, what it do, my buddy? Been too long, my friend. I gotta restart real quick. Give me 1 second. Just need to restart OBS. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. No, I'm not going anywhere, homie. I'm right here, homie. I'm just trying to calibrate this. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm just trying to calibrate everything. Borgified, what it do, homie? Got like 3. Oh, well, that's cool, right? Okay, let's see. Logged in. So that seems to... Hey, so fly monkey man, waking moon, and Borgified. What it do? What it do? How's it going, homie? Word up, DJ. How's Borgified doing? Wait, 2 out of 3.
Kick ass and chew bubble gum.
And I'm all out of gum. Clear history. Oh, you know what? I might have to restart the restream, but that's fine. The restream chat. But that's no big deal. I don't see the issue in that. Shouldn't take more than a second. Chat, here we are again. Boom. Web link chat. No,
It's
no.
time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
And D Chase in the hizzy. What it do, Chase? Shit. What it do? How are you, my friend? Okay, that one says offline. At least it's telling me what's the truth here. It says it's offline, but let's see. That's fine. We just need to know how to turn it on now. So Trojan and Moneyboy BJ, what it do? What it do? How you guys doing, my friends? I'm doing awesome, D Chase. It's funny, I mentioned you the other day. I was like, where's D Chase been?
Got him.
What up, dog? What's up, baby girl?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wait, null? Okay. I'm glad I just saw that. Because that just says null, even though that makes absolutely no sense. And that wouldn't be null. Copy that. Wow, that's weird. I don't know why this says null. Save. Oh, that's weird. It would make me restart it again, and I don't want to. Oh, that's such a bummer. I don't want to restart OBS on a whole nother type again. I can help you. Wiggling. Wiggling. What up, yo?
The final countdown. The final countdown.
Yeah. Borgified. Getting live. What up, my dog? How are you, man? Punta solo. What up, my friend? So that's connected to there. Oh, maybe it should have been shut off. Maybe that's my problem. That could be the issue. I didn't think about that. That might have been what was messing it up. I didn't think about that. Oh, my sound. Uh-oh. Hey-oh, my sound. Is it back? What's going on here? Where's my sound? Hello? Sound, sir. What the heck? What the freak? Alright, let me restart this real quick before I jump. Starting up them Sea of Thieves. Get a little bit of practice in. I don't know what the heck my sound just went. Come on. I gotta reload this real quick. I'm assuming. Come on, come on, come on. Get it. Quick. Hurry up. Get that sound back. There it is. Woo! Junction. What's your function? Let's go. Mans is laggy in different servers. Which one? Which one's laggy, bro? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be catching up with oh, no doubt. I'm gonna be catching up with Grim and I'm gonna do a podcast with him in a little bit, and then whoops, and then I'm probably not gonna be going too late, so I might have to wait till tomorrow to get back on a Sea of Thieves. But you guys can help Goose. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Give me the loot! Give me the loot! I'm a bad man.
Let's go already!
Ooh, let's see here. Whoa. Mama, no! Mama, no! Ooh, there we are. There we are. Feel good about that. Feel real good about that. Give me that ammo. Ooh. Right? Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Get it. Get it. Get it. Perfect, man. Get all this quick loot. Yes! Papa tends to do that. Myself and family. That's how Papa rolls. Plus, Papa could be help me calibrate some of the stuff. He might be looking at some of the other things I'm restreaming at. I'm not sure. He might be helping me out right now, for all I know. Woo! Oh, yeah. Why not, right? Ooh. Oh my. Yes. That's perfect. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, did you say? Oh no, I didn't. I want to. I totally forgot about that. Goose mentioned that a while back too. And I totally forgot about it. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. It's my fault. Tell me your server. Tell me your server. It's live, Virginia. Woo! Virginia, get live. Get live. Uh-oh. I see you. That does, like, give you a bit of scope. It's like, wow. Wow. Like, that's a pretty good zero win. I hate those pop-ups. Look at that pop-up. Makes me think people are there. You see that? Live Virginia. Let's see. We got this. We got this. We got this. Yes. Ooh. Well. Yeah. We don't have, you know. I don't have any other bullets. Whoa. Is that somebody else running around? Did you hear that? It is. I knew it! Good night, nurse. Woo! Little dance. Pants off, dance off. Woo! Good night, nurse. Hakira, Hakira. Shitty! What it do? What it do? Isn't your best subject? It's okay. That was nice, though, huh? More like the. You're in the West. You're like I'm searching for you. I'm gonna find you, JT. I'm gonna stream snipe you, JT. Hello. Give me the loot. Oh, yes. More potion. Fill me back up, baby. Fill me back up, baby. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I saw somebody. Oh. Nope. Yes. Now that's nice, actually. Oh. Hey! I don't think I got this one. So, I don't know. So, you guys, I was thinking, in order to, like, help promote my my YouTube a bit more and stuff, since I'd, like, start to do put myself all these other places, I kind of wanted to do... oh, nice. I haven't seen... you know how people keep coming in and saying I look like different people? So, I was looking at all these different streamers, and I was trying to look at ones that I think I could kind of... that have, like, tons of people, but I could kind of make fun of fairly well, I think fairly easily. Like, because they're kind of, like, easy to make fun of because they're really animated. And I was looking at, so I was looking at some of the Fortnite people. And I don't know what his name is yet, but he keeps coming up every time I type Fortnite, and he literally has millions, right? And I watched, like, a couple videos, and it was, like, the same thing over and over and over again. So I was like, I should make a video of him just messing with this, like, messing around. Because he wears, like, a hat like me, so it's like, alright, I don't really have to do any clothing. Just sit here with a hat and go, and just do the thing. And he basically just keeps saying, like, the same old hype words that everybody uses, you know? I don't know, he's like, I do like it today. He's like, alright, mate, look, today, this is a special, exclusive time, mate. Just please, just like, share, subscribe. But look, it's a special weaponry today that you've never, ever seen before. Here, live, today, only here, exclusive, mate. Fortnite, mate, for the win. Share, subscribe, like, and it's lit. Is it, what's the word again? Lit, and what's that again? So lit, mate. So I think I want to do that and just make a video kind of making fun of this kid. Not in a bad way, but like just messing with him. Because literally, that's all he does every single video. I was like, what the heck? He just excitedly yells about the exact same thing every time. Yo, mate, it's so lit. It's lit. And I'm like, all right, dude, you said lit about 18 times. It's lit. And you're like, all right, bro, it's all right, we get it. Dude, I'm telling you, it's so lit. I didn't even have to say the name and you got it. That's all I have to say. I did it good enough. I did it good enough where I didn't have to tell you who it was and you knew who it was. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. All I need to know, my friend. So, I literally clicked... Uh-oh, 1 second. I clicked... Well, the thing is, too, I clicked some of the people that people have mentioned, and I'm like, dude, I don't look anything like these people. So, I figured I'd just mess with that guy, because I can, like, totally just, like, mockingly do his voice. Well, thanks. I'll have to, what? Oh, I should have just boomed it, right? I should have just boomed myself. There we go. Could have just clipped that one, right? That's so funny. 10 out of 10. Oppression. Let's see. We got Oh, actually, it's cool. We got 16 people. Rocking. Dude, it'd be dope if I win. It'd be dope if I won. I'm gonna post that shit. Oh, shoot. I'll post that up. You know. Alright. Alright. Come on, mate. Hello, mate. 31. Actually, I'm doing fine for shots, man. I'm plenty. You know what's funny, man? I took a full... Yo, what's up, brother? I took a full beatdown. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm still full armor. Full shield again. Not armor. Keep calling it armor. It's so lit, mate. It's so lit. What's the word again? Oh, it's lit. What are the kids using these days? Lit. It's just like, it just sounds so forced. You know what I mean? That's why I had to, like, make fun of it a little bit. It just felt forced. Hey, that's kind of a good thing to waste that on, right? It's so super duper lit. Get it. Oh, yes. That, I gotta feel lucky there. I gotta feel lucky. Come on. I don't know if I even can use my spot again, but let's do it anyway. Oh, okay. You know what? That's what made me want to do it. I clicked one thing, right? And like I said, I didn't even read his name. That's why I didn't even realize it was I. But when you said it, I was like, yeah, I've been seeing that. But I saw one person who was like roasted, and I was like, okay, dude, I watched that video. That's the lamest roast I've ever seen. That's actually what made me want to do that. I was like, dude, I was like, whatever. That's the wackest impression I've ever. Just because a guy, like, he did like he didn't even do like a good, like, bad British impression. Never mind a good impression of that guy. Like, he didn't even, like, I didn't even understand, he didn't even, like, say words. He was like, exclusive. I was like, alright, that's not a parody. That's a guy screaming shit while laughing with, like, his 3 close buddies. And since they're laughing so intensely, it makes it seem like it's kind of a good impression. That's just 3 buddies laughing and having fun. It's a shitty impression. It sucks. Like, if I was talking with my 3 friends, like you know, just messing around, yeah, we're going to laugh no matter what, but it doesn't mean it's a good impression. You know what I mean? This is why I hate you. Right? So it's like, like I said, I'm going to have to post that, right, with my other YouTube stuff. Well, I mean, with my Fortnite stuff. It's funny, because I've been putting up my mixer, like, broadcasting tip type things, and you know, just that's more for like friendly stuff. And I looked recently, and like the only thing that people have kind of unsolicitedly watched was like my random like ball replays video, which was, and don't get me wrong, it's not a bad video, but like it's kind of a bummer too, because it was like when I very first, like, it's videos from when I first started playing. So, like, the really high-level plays aren't really all that high level. Like, I was looking at it recently, and I was like, oh, man, this is so, like, not my skill level right now. I'm so much better than, like, this level of play. It's kind of funny. Hello, mate. Never swim before a weapon? Never swum before a weapon. You don't even know it's a brand new shotgun. It's got like extra range on it, but like it's kind of like half between attack and like it's so lit though. It's like the dopest weapon you ever seen. Exclusive. Like, share, subscribe, mate. I 3 million's not enough, mate. I'm going for 80 million. Million. MILWWWW million. Million. City! Million. Let's spell it out in case people don't know how to spell that. That's million. 10 bill is not enough. Let's go for 80 trillion. Yo, after we have every person on the planet, we're gonna find aliens to follow, mate. Let's go across the stratosphere. I want infinity. Infinity likes, mate. I am not fulfilled. And that's W's, fulfilled. Anyway, let's see. What's there, 7 people left? Hey-oh. Ooh. Let's see if I can take a little tag on this cat over here. Oh, he is over there, little sneaky rat! Tell me that. Did that? No, it didn't. Darn. It's a bummer, because I actually thought I actually got him. Oh. Yeah, sure, go ahead, dude. Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna waste any more shots. Actually, you know, if anything, if he's gonna just keep preparing like that. I know exactly where that dude is. Ooh. Is that? Nope. Can someone else help me deal with this guy, right? Oh, of course. I didn't really think I was gonna actually tag that guy. He's just going up, though. Nothing can stop him. He's all the way up. Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, what? Is that, like, not mine? Like, I don't know what is going on here, but okay. Whoa, what's happening there? That looks fun. Look at that. Someone just screwing around. Crazy, right? Witchcraft. They call it witchcraft. That crazy witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo. Shitty! Let's do it. I'm moving the hell out of here. And I'm going into the darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Tell me there's no one in that bush! No, I'm just kidding. Uh-oh. You know what? I have just enough for one more thing to build. I can't even get up there. I have to do this exact. There we go. That's all I had left. No! I can't get up. I can't go otherwise. Look it. I'm out of stuff. Yes. Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh. How are they not paying attention to me? The luckiest player ever? What's happening right now? What is happening right now? Oh god. Whoa. Oh. Get out of here, you little jerk. Ah! Please don't have a free... Oh, no! No! He had a beat on me. Whew. That was closey. I know, I never have the resources. Ever.
We really shook the pillars of heaven, didn't we, Wayne?
There's no horseshit, Jack.
No horseshit.
No horseshit.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Get the hell behind here! Yes! That's what I wanted. Gulp it! Yes! Whoa! Yeah, come on, you total dick! Oh. Ooh. Wow, huh? Watch this. Got an idea. I don't have any components left. Whew! I wonder if there's someone in that bush. It's a strangely placed bush. Ah! I was hoping. There's only 2 people left. Who shot you? Yeah. Whoa! 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 Oh, well. Drink that now. Drink that now. He's right there, asshole! Please kill that freaking shotgun piece of shit. Yes! So happy that piece of shit died. Thank God. Another rocket kill every single game. Every game. As we know, guys. Every game. Every game. You know. It's the standard. What? What happened? What happened, babe? No. 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 Gross. That's so lame. Can't believe it happened. Ah, second place again. Yeah. That's why I hate that. That's why I think it's so stupid. It's the exact same thing. Just the cat made a mess. It's every match. It's the same thing every single match. It's like you said, every game, full armor, full everything, murdering people like they're nothing, and then all of a sudden, oh look, It's the same end game every single time. I wonder what's going to happen this time. Oh, I'm going to kick everybody's butt, get to second place, and get rocketed to death.
Salty!
We know it. But remember, mates, it'll be super duper lit. Was I like I did a good job. Oh, and I still got to figure out what's going on with the restream. Because I got to figure this out, like, ASAP. I should actually stop right after this and try to figure it out. I know, right? Rocket Death. Rocket Death. What's up, Combat? Soldier! What up, bro? Uh-oh, this stupid guy's trying to land on my spot. Oh no, he's gonna get in there first. I see one over there. Go, go. Ah! Please. What? What? What's happening? What's just happened? Look at him. Nope! What was he doing? Oh, he was trying to set a trap, the dick. Oh, wow. What up? Oh, nice, dude. Yeah.
Shit just got real.
I know. We're like, huh? Goddamn. Come get me. Maybe it'll sketch him out, you know. We're going up for that treasure anyway. My treasure, sucker, my treasure.
Hey, Glider. Crunch this Uncle Sam costume.
Yeah, baby girl.
Field of your largest feature covered end to end with
Yes. Yes! Ooh. We can have a little fun with these with that guy running around. Dude, get the hell out of here with a goddamn rocket! You son of a bitch. You rocketing son of a bitch. No, you bastard. No, no rocket, you bastard, you bastard, you bastard! Rocket that, punk! Hate rockets, I'm sick of them! Let's boom that, please. Rocket hate. Hashtag rocket hate. Give me that goddamn rocket. Punk! It definitely did. I was like, oh, you bastard. You son of a... I saw that rocket come out, I was like, oh my god, no way. I need you to die now. You have to die now. This does not continue with you living. Man, how many other people are gonna pop through? Oh, I guess it's only 2 so far, I guess. Well, let's look for some more stuff. Oh, wait, my trap didn't work. Oh, well. Let's hide that there. So you can kind of see the trap at that angle. Yeah. Kind of blocks the angle. You know deserve, Rocket! Albrecht 420, what's up, dog? What it do?
Smoke weed every day.
What's up, Albrecht? What it do? Looking good, looking good. Oh, not bad. Actually, let's make sure we're loaded up. Yeah, Albrecht TXX 420. What it do? What it do?
Hey. How you doing?
How you doing, homie? How you doing? How you doing? Ow. The Jaguar. And let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Thank you, Jaguar. Thank you, my friend. Good looks on the follow ski. Let's see here. Who shall we find? Who shall we find? Kicking it in the bush. Whooping a little tush. Sorry. Oh, Jaguar. I am doing dope. You see that Rick and Morty episode where he's like, Jaguar. You know the Pickle Rick episode? It's like, Jaguar.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Oh, remember the Papa emote? Papa's got his own emote, right? So funny. Right?
Salty!
Papa, you haven't seen it yet? Papa's like never here when you put it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Papa, he's subbed to you. Yes.
We really shook the pillars of heaven.
Isn't that awesome? Oh, look, 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 guys, 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 look!
No horseshit.
Look, watch this. Watch this.
Salty!
Only one shot? I don't like that. He only had 1 bullet for this. That was freaking funny. Actually, maybe we'll find bullets for it. You know what? Yeah, it's not like we're gonna have to fight it. Just, dude, was that funny? I only have 1 shot with this, which is a bummer. It's only 1 bullet. Ooh. Oh, that might be better actually, though, just because then I can I can full shield up if I get tagged now. Yeah, there's only 1 bullet for it. I gotta find a better weapon, or if I find bullets for it, I guess I could go back. But, dude, was that funny or what? Did you see me flex and then get him? I love it. I love it. The stash emote. I love how it was like, A+, flex, boom. I was like, flex, jump. I wonder if he heard he must have heard. It was like, you know what I mean? I wonder if that popped up out of the... I wonder if he was angled enough where that came out of the bush for him. I hope we... Hell yeah. Let's go, hashtag wiped, baby.
Salty!
I'm the king of the world!
Heyo. The Oos! What it do?
Salty!
What up, homie? What it do, homie? How you been? Big dog? Good night, sweetheart. Love you, baby girl.
Oh, sexy girlfriend.
Good night, my love. My trap just smoked him. Did you hear that? We know where he is now. Let's not let him heal. Suppressed pistol. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Shotgun kills. No, I'm looking for it, bud. Where's that shot? Where's that new gun? I want to see it. Where that? I love how they actually, he took a, what? Yeah, dude, that damaged him. That's why he dropped like he was nothing. Sweaty. F this stuff, I'm out. Here we go. Oh, is it? Oh, that J. Coops? What up, Coop? What up, brother? What's up, my friend? Welcome to the JTT show, bud. I got that no-scope win. Dope. That's dope. I got 4 kills so far. Oh, and I gotta get out of here. Oh. Huh? You hear that? Zach 702. What it do? How's it going, my friend? Oh. Yeah. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at, guys? Oh, I'll check it out in a second, my friend. 4 kills. There's only, what, 12 people left alive? I got this. 1 second.
Release the Kraken.
I'm released. Let's do this. Let's go, baby. But he said the Kraken. Oh, I'm scary in the Kraken, brother. Where are they? Oh. Thought I just heard him finally. He must be, you know what? Doesn't sound like he's above. You know what I mean? Here. He knows I'm in here. He knows I'm in here, so let's do it, baby. Shone Rapier. What up, my friend? Welcome back, bud. Here, let's get moving. We know he's right out there. He's waiting for him, but that's okay. Oh, gosh darn tryhards. Hey, get go. Let's go, baby. What's up, yo? What up, Jeff? What up, buddy? Welcome to the JTT show, my dude. I'm about to put it to it. Oh, look at him down there thinking he's all sly. What? Get out out of here, punk! You know you're messing with, baby? Come on, punk! I don't know what you're thinking about. Whoa! Someone's creeping. Someone's creeping. Let's gulp it, baby. Let's gulp it. What's up, brother? We got, what, 5 kills so far? We got it. We got it. We got it. Let's load this up. Spinal. Oh. He's right behind there. Six kills, baby. Drakey Drake. Hey, Gloombo. What's up, dog? What up, brother? Let's hope for the best here. Woo! Woo! There we are. Hey-o! Good looks, my dog. Good looks.
Thank you so much for following. You're amazing.
Aw, Gloombo. What up, dog? Good looks. Hey, thanks for the follows, man, and thanks for the host as well. You are dope. You are super dope. Let's see. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And hope we don't get sniped. Like right this second. Because we know how this happens. Jump it! JTT style! JTT style, baby. You know how we do. Come on. Think I know what I'm doing? I know exactly what I'm doing. Ninja my butt. Ninja my butt. There we go. Let's do one more. Woo! Alright. What? Look at that guy's nonsense base. Uh-oh. Woo! 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 There we go. We only got... Hey, there's only 4 people left, my dude! I know they're gonna break the... Oh, shoot. I was like, they're probably gonna break the bottom, but man, I didn't expect that to happen. Whoa! Oh, shoot, my headset's going. That's how we do, baby. That's how we do. 6 kills so far. Man, that jerk totally... I know. I would have loved to have got a rocket at the bottom of that. I know, I got pinched, I know. Bull crap. Wow. 6 kills, what, 4th place? Crazy. Well, whatever, I'll push it again. I'll whoop that again. I know, that was sad, wasn't it? I had that dope, too. That was sad. Thanks, man.
You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
F that, right? I wonder what's gonna do with that rocket. Win the game.
It's the final countdown.
Oh, Zach. Zach702, thank you, my dog. Thank you for the follow, my friend. That's very dope of you.
Thank you so much for following.
You're amazing. You are, man. These nuts. Got him.
Got him.
Got him. These nuts. Dead memes never really die.
Got him!
Gotcha, bitch!
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone here of some memes. But dead memes never die. That's funny. Oh yeah, I gotta plug in my headset. Shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Still trying to get in that game. True dat. True dat. Legends never die. Ooh, mama no, mama no. Heroes never die. Oh shit. I was like, I see a shotgun. I gotta admit, that would have been insane if I just kind of ran over, scooped that shotgun, and just dropped him, you know? What's up, Darth? What's up, my dude? What's up, buddy? Welcome, my friend, to the JTT Shizno. Because that's how we do. What it do? What it do? Streets at 2043. I'm feeling it. Oh shoot. You Darth, you need me for clicker heroes? What up, bro? Let's do it. Darth, I need you for clicker heroes. We got it. What the fuck? What was that? Ain't the truth. Down I go. Where are those little drop points? Any more? Oh, there's some more. I'm going for it. Do it. What? Mad people already landing there? Oh man, I'm doing it anyway. I don't care. He's going for it, but I see. Uh-oh. Landed. Okay. Alright. Okay, dude. That's weird. What the hell just happened? Like 10 people leave at once? That's weird. Solo it is. Dance. Whoa, I just randomly been finding all those random locations. It's funny. 4 out of 5. I just randomly been playing going, hey, look. Hey, look. You know? It's totally just like, hey, at random.
The final countdown. The final countdown.
I could stop and play Sea of Thieves for a little bit, and until like Grim comes around and he wants to do that thing. My cat, is she making noises?
The final countdown.
Car cam. Car cam. Okay.
The final countdown.
We got you. We got you. Shh, you didn't see that. Uh-oh. Hey-oh. Alright, land and roll. I'm gonna land and go straight that way. Whoa, no, 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 no. Ow! I mean, I know it's gonna take damage, but really? Way too much. That's sketchy. Oh. Psst, hilarious. They're like, for your speeding up, we're gonna just taunt you and give you basically nothing. Oh, revolver, I'll take it. You know what? I think I'm gonna fight revolver. Even if I find an AR, I think I'm still gonna stick with revolver. I don't even have a way up there. That's hilarious that I don't have a way up there. It's embarrassing. Ooh. What? Oh, dude, it's the shotgun!
Got him.
Okay. You cannot pyramid the magician. Give me that one hit point.
The final countdown. The final countdown.
Does it still work like... Oh, what? Oh, it's right above me. Does it still work good like jumping with? Like, does it still work as well as the other type of shotguns when it comes to just leaping through the air and attacking? Especially like I've been doing tonight, man. I've been flying through the air, be getting those headshots like no problem. I literally just been like, float, poof, headshot, float, headshot, float, headshot. It's like poof, poof. Yeah. Oh, look at that little red thing. That's awesome. Oh, that kind of looks cool. I got to admit. Ooh. Up. See him? Up. Come on. Let me sneak shot him. Oh, come on, come on, come on. What? Damn. Why didn't that work? Like, what happened with the shotgun? I flew right up into his face and pulled, like, I don't know what happened there. Dark red mist. What it do, homie? What it do? Grimlock, what's up, bud? What's up, homie?
The final countdown.
You just missed that bullshit right there, though. Dude, just flew through the air with that new shotgun. Put it right into his... I know. How about any damage, right? Dude, I just flew with that shotgun right into his face. I was like, oh, cool, shot. Nothing happened, and then I was like, okay, I guess I gotta fight with other stuff now. You know? Word up, Dark Red Mist. Just chilling. Word up. You got a little time, Graham? You just waking up? Grabbing up a little coffee? Where's that alley? I did. I think you already got one, man. I think we'll have to clip mine. I think we're gonna have to clip it. Right? Okay, sweet. I'll switch over to web show after right after this game. It's your bedtime, Dark Red? It's all good, man. Well, I'm about to switch over to web show and right after this game anyway. We're going to be talking a little bit about streaming and streamers and stuff. Man just got here too. But I'll probably still be going back to play a little bit before I head out no matter what after that. Depending on the time frame. Oh, Grim, you should have saw it earlier, dude. Okay, cool. I'll go right in afterwards. I was hiding in the bush, right? Waiting for someone to come up. I literally was hiding and just went, flex! And then came flying out and killed him. So the little whoop, flex popped up before I came flying out. It was so perfect. It was like, big, poof. Hey, Great Little North, what's up, homie? Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, but not sleeping. No doubt, no doubt. I've been getting a lot of good shotgun kills. Be getting a lot of good shotgun kills.
Gotcha, bitch.
Not even tiered. Me either, my friend. I'm not tiered either. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not tired either. Oh, dude. I'm having a little technical issues with Restream. Trying to get it working. It's not working with Facebook, even though I paid the money. Trying to restriz. Right? Oh, I should have landed there. I want to get him. Oh, I missed it. Can I sneak? Oh, he's gonna come down and shoot me. Nah, I should have did it. I should have did it. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, bro? How are you, dude? Whoa, man, the lag is real. Said, let me see what you got. Study above. Thanks, man. Oh my god, tell me. No, give me a gun, please. Okay. Ah! Ah! Get the hell off me! What a dick! That was pretty funny. Hey, what's up, homie? And thanks, Study Above. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you, my dudes. Oh, shit. Whoa! What? I had him smoked! No, you didn't have 14 life. I smoked you. I smoked you. That was lame. Boss Water. What's up, homie? What's up, brother? Hello, mates. Did you hear the new brand new shotgun? It's so lit, mate. Cause you didn't even know. Ali, mate. Grim, you missed it earlier, dude. You missed my impressions. Everything is so lit. It's exclusive. It's so exclusive, like right now. It's got it. He goes, got it. No, that's not a good one. That wasn't a good one. That was me just messing with dude, my earlier was my good one. It was funny earlier. It was funny earlier. I need to get up top 12 in squads. I liked it. Well, word up, word up. All right, well, let me switch over. Give me 1 sec. I'm switching off. I'm switching off, mate. It's exclusive. You ask me, baby. You're like, I just did. I did.
Lick my balls.
Here, I'm switching over.
Ah,
yeah.
It's going to be lit. It's totally lit. All right, I'm switching over. Ba 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 ba. My name's Ali. Oh, where is that? Oh, my bad. Web show. Web show, mate. Alrighty. Switching over to mixing Ep 10. But let me change the screen over. More importantly. Wonder what they stand. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I will, my friend. I'm doing something right now. I'm switching over to web show right now. Let's see here. So it'll take me 1 sec. I think this works. 1 sec. Word, word, word. This will just be so I can cut it really easier later. Welcome, my friends. This is Mixin', episode 10 of the Justin Taylor Show. It's a segment where we talk about broadcasting, broadcasters, mixer in general, things like that. Today is a special episode because we have the lovely, wonderful, and amazing streamer, Grimlock Prime. So, give me a moment. We'll be switching right over. Booyah. Ah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Give me a moment to hop into the Discord with my homie here, and we will be taking any questions if you have any. Otherwise, we're just going to be chatting a little bit about streaming and kind of streaming in general, starting streaming. You know, some of the obvious do's, some of the obvious don'ts. But then again, some of the things that aren't as obvious, because that's what I want to take more importantly. But anyway, let me bring Grim right into this right now so you guys can hear. 1 sec, I just got to get into Discord. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, literally anything that has to do with streaming, streamers, mixer, any of that jazz. Here we are. Hey, what's up, mate? Can you hear me?
Hey, buddy, yeah, I can hear you.
Word. I'm pretty sure everybody else should be able to hear you, too. I don't think
Can you hear me?
Here, you guys, can you hear him? I'm pretty sure. Usually, anybody can hear anybody in my thing. Dark weather up behind you. Yes, it's the GT headquarters. You guys can hear Grim, right?
Guys, you can hear me?
Yep, I can hear him. Okay, good, good, good. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Word up, my friend. Well, welcome, everybody. And as some of you already know him, but anybody who doesn't, I just put up on the screen, this is Grimlock Prime, my homie. What up, Grim?
Hi, guys. How you doing?
So if anybody wants to literally just toss any sort of question or whatever in the chat, that's fine. But I want to just kind of start off anyway, just kind of asking some questions that I kind of had myself that I think anybody would want to hear about anyway. That Grim can kind of give his own very specific viewpoint on, because personally, I don't know any fairly successful, or actually I don't know any successful no-cam streamers. So I know Grim can give an extremely awesome viewpoint on that. And that's actually what I wanted to always know myself, and I think he can give a good view on that. Starting off with, when you started right off the bat, going through, basically people always freak out about the zero view hell all the time, whether they're on this platform or any other, right? So what I want to say is, when you had to deal with that as a no cam streamer, was it like crazy more difficult, or do you think you kind of went through the exact same difficulties?
Well, I've dealt with it twice. I've been a streamer over on Twitch, and I've also been a streamer over on Mixer, which was originally called Beat. And starting out on Twitch, because it has that delay, is infinitely harder, because you can be sat there with no camera. They'll jump in, and there's this industry-based theory that any streamer has roughly 7 seconds to entertain their viewer, or they will leave.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Can't entertain them within 7 seconds of them joining your stream. They're gone, and they ain't coming back.
You're off 13 seconds on that over there.
Yeah, so I'm a no cam streamer, and that means that I do not stop. It is 100% all the time. I am go, because I don't have that camera. It's all me. It's like being a comedian. You have to be constantly knocking out them jokes. You have to make sure that people are coming in and immediately feeling engaged. So it doesn't have to be specifically on a one-to-one basis like you do, where they come in and you immediately greet them.
Yeah, because it's funny that you say that in particular, because a lot of people have different views on that specific like style.
There's a big division on that one.
Yeah, it's funny that in particular. You're right. It's funny that in particular.
Some people say it's a big no-no to immediately greet someone the moment they come in, because what if they want to come in and lurk? Because no one likes being called out.
Exactly.
Personally, when I first met you and you called me out because I'd just come in, kind of hated that.
Yeah, I know, and some people do.
Because it's your style.
But it is, and it's funny because like a lot of people when they bring that up, first I get kind of defensive because I'm always like, no, you never give me my chance to say the reason why, like when people come in, because random people come in and be like, well, that was a big no, and I'm like, actually, and this is like what I bring this up a lot, but I feel like, and I've said this before, the community I'm trying to foster is one that really likes that. Like people that come in, I really want people that enjoy, hey, what's up? That like, when they come in, those are the people I want to hang out. So I kind of hit everybody with it. And of course I have to deal with the occasional person being like, oh shoot, I feel like the spotlight. But that's kind of why it's kind of like, and I bring this up a lot too. It's like if everyone's hanging out in a room and I'm sitting in a room with 10 of my friends and somebody walks in, I have the option to make them feel a little bit awkward and not say anything, and they can just, and don't get me wrong, I get that some socially awkward people kind of want that weird silent thing, but I don't think that really fosters a good community, and that's obviously a major part of mine. Community, charisma, combat. I always say that, and community is basically building and talking and creating. Now, on a second note, of course, once I say hi, because a couple people told this to me, and I was glad they brought it out. Like Cammie, she was like, hey, when I first started, you kind of called me out, and she said I got a little bit like, hey. She's like, but then you immediately like kind of left me alone, and then she started liking it kind of every time she came back. She looked forward to it, and she was like, wow, I had no clue I liked that. And that's what I like too. I also kind of bring people to my side who originally weren't so socially open. They kind of get that, hey, what's up? And they're like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, because I've had a lot of like side people say, by the way, that really drew me in, But I see both the other side.
And the way I see what you do is it's like a Benihana. How when you walk into like a Benihana or a sushi restaurant, they immediately shout a greeting to you.
Here, take a bite of this.
Yeah, that is how I see what you do.
You want a sample?
Exactly. Exactly how I see it.
I got the chicken out. I'm like,
yeah. I know there's a big division on it. Personally, I don't want to make people feel like they're put in the spotlight, because I know what it's like to be in the spotlight. And with being a person who has Tourette's, being put on the spotlight like that sends my stress level straight through the roof, and it will cause a tick.
Of course, and I can see that.
Not good for which is not good for a person like me. My stress level went straight through the roof. I was like, oh my god, no, please don't make me start talking straight away.
It's fun. Wait, but isn't it kind of break the ice a teeny bit though?
It is. Once I got used to it, it's like, JT knows I'm here. It's cool.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's kind of how I think of it, because like in my mind, I'm not expecting anything of the person. Like, I even expect silence all the time, which is fine. So that's why, like, in my mind, if someone, like, it's kind of like when someone walks in the room and if I went, hey, how's it going? And they turned and went and nodded, I'd be like, oh, cool. You know what I mean? I got that thing. I didn't need them to come over and be like, here, this is my day. I did this. You know what I mean? I'd be super cool with just like the little hello, And I think that's kind of the same type of interaction. You know what I mean? What's up, Kuya? What do these things do? What's that, bud? Are you talking about my buttons? Oh, actually, let me shut those off for now, real quick, just because I don't think there should randomly be sound buttons right now. Let me get rid of that. Sorry. Cool. I just got rid of that. But anyway, it's funny. I was thinking about that. I'm surprised we didn't randomly have some random song blasting in our ears, because that happens every time I do this. I forget to shut that off, and I'll be in the middle of a conversation, and then all of a sudden it's just like, bam, got him, or something. I'm like, shoot, what was I just saying?
Yeah. That's actually a good question to ask, though. Basically, Kuya, here on Mixer, they are called interactives. They could be anything from games like Killing Floor 2 have an in-game interaction. On Killing Floor 2, if the person has interactive playing, it will allow them to either help or hinder the streamer.
It's fun.
So, for example, with the help part of it, you can give them ammo, you can give them armor, you can give them grenades and so on and so forth. Or when you hurt them, you can spawn in enemies that will hunt him down. There's going to be stuff coming in for the Darwin project that will be linked in for Xbox users, so they can turn that on.
Yeah, and I've done that too with everybody. I've actually done that. People can vote on your, like at the beginning of the battles, people can vote on like your favorite, and then if you're the director mode, they can vote on like what the director does. And if it for a quick explanation, director is basically the guy in Hunger Games that controls the game. That's basically the quickest way to go. Boop, that's what director is. You know, some people like are like, what is that?
That's what the Darwin project is. It's basically a computer game version of the Darwin of the Hunger Games.
Absolutely, closest thing. You know, in the snow. But then again, a Hunger Games world could easily be snow, since in that world they always had different settings. Even though I feel like the movie kind of didn't do enough justice to the awesomeness of that.
Yeah, it did not. It did not do.
It's like somebody was like, here is a golden ticket of idea. Like, here is the best idea ever. And they were like, here is a little 10% of the movie of what you want to see, and then a bunch of this girl shooting arrows and talking to dudes. And you're like, what? What?
Crying.
Yeah,
Get the crying.
you're crying. It's like I mean, I'm not trying to sound bloodthirsty, but I wanted to see murders. Like, I turned that on to see people murder each other in horrific ways. Dude, when you see something called The Hunger Games and about everyone murdering each other, that's what you want to see. But anyway,
that book is so much more graphic than the movie is.
Yeah, well, because that brings me into like battle royale in general, which is which like that brings me to what the show, what I'm about in general. I always go back to those type of things, and that actually means a lot to me, because that's that's kind of one of the most current things that people talk about right now. Like when it comes to like, think about it. That's the first thing we just used as an example, and it sucks because that's not that good of an example. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of a bummer. So I was thinking, Battle Royale, the actual movie. I love that movie, and I've been saying for years, like since long before Battle Royale games even existed, I've been saying, hey, we need to have a game. It's funny, technically, and I could probably figure out the year I thought this, because I was really young, really, really young. And this was like on a VHS, so like this was when VHS wasn't even a thing. Like DVDs were out and everything like that, but people still had VHSs around. So, and it was a movie called Mean Guns. Now, I don't know if you've seen it. Some people have seen it. I don't know. But the whole point is, it's essentially the simplest thing. They take a bunch of criminals, they stick them in a prison. It's a mobster, like the mob does it, and they're like, everybody, the last person that gets out gets millions of dollars, and then they just drop guns, bullets, and bats in a big room, and it just go. That's the movie. All I could think was, so that's the best video game I could ever think of. Ever since I've seen that, I'd be like, why don't they have Battle Royale? Why don't they have a game where... And it's funny, I did say an island, but I used to say, or a giant building. You know what I mean? And I said that years and years and years. So now that it exists, I feel so, like, a part of it. You know what I mean? I feel so part of it. But every time I bring it up, I have to bring up Hunger Games. And it's like, because people are like, yeah, I kind of get it. And I'm like, nah, you kind of do.
I think there has been Battle Royale games before, and the first one was Unreal Tournament.
Yes, that's true, and it's funny, and I played that, but for some odd reason, I don't know why.
It wasn't advertised.
Yeah, it didn't. You're right. It's something about it. Even though I played that, I still don't really even think about it that way. And it's funny, and I'm the first to like lump in games that are kind of just barely Battle Royale and call it because I want to play it. like Escape from Tarkov is kind of half and half, but I still kind of call it that because I want to be able to play it in my. In my realm of games, I'm always like, it's close enough. But I get it. There definitely was, that has been out for a while too. It's crazy, the phenomena though. I mean, it's nuts now. It's becoming mobile. Oh, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts.
Should we go back to the question of starting out with zero?
Sure. Yes. Yeah. And even like, so at starting out with zero, let's even take away because I think you covered that pretty well anyway. Even with cam or no cam. Starting out at zero, what do you think is those? Because I know I can't say right offhand the biggest go-tos, like the thing to do, that's not coming to mind. But all the biggest mistakes are coming right to mind. So from your point of view, what do you think that are the best go-tos? So if you're at zero and you're like, oh shit, what do I do? Because people come in all the time and ask that, and I have some usually good stuff to say, but what they usually say, hey, what they're about to do is always awful, and I'm always like, oh god, don't do that, please. You know.
I honestly think the worst thing that they can do is come in and go, I'm streaming, come and watch me. You do that in my channel, you're instantly banned.
Yeah, same here. That's because that's one of my main things.
My mods have no tolerance for it. Whereas me, I will tell them, don't do that, and I'll delete it, and then I'll try and explain to them why. But if they leave too fast, they're just banned.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because it's so lame.
My biggest piece of advice I can give them is network. And I don't mean go onto Twitter, go onto Facebook, and all these other things. Just go into another streamer's channel and ask a question, which is the easiest question to ask. Because here on Mixer, we have no problem with answering these questions. Just come in and say, I'm starting streaming, and I'm wondering if you could give me any advice or tips, because I don't know how to get out of this 0 viewer slump. Best question to ask.
It is, because it doesn't make you think that they're really up to something.
We want to help, because that's what the community is all about here on Mixer. It's not about being an asshole. We want to help. We've got the best community out here.
It's true, and everyone that comes over agrees too. People like say it all the time. They're like, "Yeah, but I just got here. I was on Twitch. Dude, it's way better." It's not just something people say, because people worry about that. You know, when they hear something too much, they start thinking, "Is that just what people say?" Because it's definitely what I wondered when I started brand new, and it was like a couple weeks in, and I heard that a lot. I definitely was on guard at first. We're like, yeah, everyone's gonna say that. You know, like it's so.
I'm from Twitch.
It's real.
3 years on Twitch, and I will admit this. I struggled. I mean, I struggled tooth and nail over on Twitch. I did it for 3 years, and in the first 18 months, I did it to no viewers whatsoever, and I was doing it every day.
That's exactly what I mean, man. And it's funny. That's such a perfect example of something that everybody it's actually what I've been trying to tell people, especially friends and stuff that have been asking, hey, should I get into this? It's like, dude, don't go to Twitch if you want to start off, because you will be stuck. You will not go anywhere. And I would definitely say you should try Mixer, but even Mixer's starting to slowly get to the point where it's going to start being difficult. But no matter what, it's going to get
fast.
Exactly, because it really is. I've been noticing certain changes in the directories and stuff where people are definitely pouring in. How's it going, Railgun? Good, what's up, bud? And so I've been seeing like people really kind of just bam, bam, like directories like I mean, Sea of Thieves, obviously. Do you see the amount of zeros in there? Yeah. You know what I mean? The thing about Mixer usually is even the people that are on here, the low numbers, there'll be one or two with almost everybody. It's usually not like a deluge of endless zero numbers, and I've been seeing that lately, and that's what's it's weirding me out. And the IRL stream, there's that's one of my most hated things, man. The people that just like flick their cell phone on, and it's like them picking their nose and eating a sandwich, and it's like, oh, okay, I get that there might be someone that really wants to see someone picking on a sandwich, but like, just do something, you know?
The whole eating thing actually has a title. That's called mukbang.
I get that, and I mean, I was kind of joking with the sandwich part, but because I do know what you mean, like how there's kind of a niche to that. But what I mean, it's like I was joking the other day. We actually went on real quick while I was on stream. We're like, let's take a quick look at what's going on in there, and it was just like some person. It was like, you know, girl sitting in her bed with her boyfriend. She must have been like 15, and she's just like, yep, hey, who are you? Why are you talking to me? And it was like, what? That's content? Do people think that's content? You know what I mean? And I just, that's the one thing I always wonder. I just wonder if people, I think there's a lot of people out there that they think, okay, I push the button and I'm like it's a lottery ticket. You know what I mean? Like that there's no skill involved, that they don't have to do anything, that you push that button and you hold it in front of you, and that there's this slight golden chance that all of a sudden someone's going to show up and be like, hey, everyone loved that, come work for us. And it's like, that is not even ever how it works, ever. You know, even for the lucky people, even for the luckiest people, that doesn't happen. You know, and it's like, it sucks because that mindset is annihilating everything. And actually, I'm going to bring this up real quick again, even though I just talked about this on this last episode, because I didn't get to talk to you about this, and I'm real curious about what you think. And it's funny because it's on my screen right now, it's flicking right now because I'm on the main screen. One, I'm going to point out real quick. Oh my goodness, I didn't know there was a new Overwatch character. By the way, just going to add that because I didn't know till right now. I'm going to pass by now. I just happened to look over and see Overwatch new hero. I'm like, what? New hero? Anyway, crazy. Didn't realize that. But anyway, that, you know, when you turn on Xbox and there's that advertisement with the orc, the mixer. You know what I'm talking about.
IRL.
Yes.
IRL.
Yeah, exactly. And have you watched it? At least, have you probably seen it on TV as well? So maybe you've seen it more than once?
I've seen it about 12 times.
Okay, good. So when I go, thanks for the follow, you're like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Every time I hear that, I want to shoot myself. I want to freak because I'm like, what are they doing? They made an entire commercial to only bring in new streamers. That commercial does not in any way focus on a new user acquisition. It focuses on diluting the content. It was like, hey, random asshole, throw your thing when you're walking around in the woods and eating sandwiches. And it was like, and it's like, thanks for the follow. It's like, wait, what? No, you can't make it where what they immediately are doing are making it where every single person thinks, oh, turn it on, push the button, and you're going to be awesome. And it sucks because all it's going to do is annihilate the directories. It's going to annihilate it. So I've been complaining about that commercial since day one, and I hate it. I really do. I hate it because it hurts. It's just like, wait, I don't see people watching that and thinking, oh my god, I can't wait to go watch someone stream. I see someone watching that go, oh my god, I can't wait to put the app on my phone and start doing crap. That's all I see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I said, it might just be me. I might just be thinking that.
My thing with it is the ad does not shine Mixer in a positive light. It's just one of those things.
It doesn't.
But that's PR, and it's either hit or miss. The biggest blunders of PR are the ones that people remember the most.
True.
So
yeah. So I mean, it might work out. I mean, I don't think clearly they did that for a reason. So
the whole point of it is that they're hyping up the fact that they have Mixer Create.
True. That is true because you're right. That is kind of an advertisement for that specifically. You're right. But like you said, the light of Mixer itself, it makes it seem real weird and just like, hey, come stream as opposed to hey, come watch. Which I think I really don't understand why that's not on the front. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like they don't have it's the second tab, so it's not like it's not hey, come watch when you're on Xbox. But you know, but TV, you know, regular and YouTube is showing that commercial. So that's kind of what I'm saying.
And I will say this in regards to the whole zero viewer thing. The only reason why a lot of people sit there with 0 viewers because they don't make their account look like it's a streamer's account. And I know it may sound weird to say that, but not having a profile picture and not going onto the web page and going to manage your channel and write a bio, because there are a lot of people who will look through it via the Mixer app, and they'll look through and they'll see default picture in no bio. And
it's a good point.
Just go left, ignore, because they don't look like they're trying hard enough.
Yep, it's kind of like it's like you don't have to crazily self-advertise, but it's like when that self-advertising is like if it's that first step of it, you have to do it, or you're nobody. You know what I mean? Like even like you said, even if it's just putting a pic.
You don't look like you're trying.
No, I remember when I first started, I hadn't even done that yet. I was still at the beginning level, and you were like, there's a couple things you haven't set up yet, because I was like it was like week 2, and I still had no picture on Mixer. It was still the thing. And you were like, you should change that quick. And I did. I think I changed it that moment. I was like, okay. And I that's when I had being able like a Santa hat for a while. Yeah, I had that. And then I had a funny picture of me, and then eventually I added my logo after. But that's the progression. You know what I mean? That's which is what's cool because that's one of my favorite things about doing like this show and talk about this type of stuff is not only other people seeing the progression, but I get to see my own progression. I like being able to see that on its own. Yeah, it's fun. I think that's the additional benefit of like kind of always following all this stuff live and being recorded. Because it's like I get to remember, but it's so funny. One thing I noticed, I probably should have taken a moment to like make it so it's one click. I can show you guys right now without looking for it. But I definitely am going to find it later and put it up on Discord or whatever. But I saw, and of course everyone says this. I feel lame saying the same exact thing. But man, I looked at like that week 2 overlay stuff that I had, and not that this is all that beautiful because I make everything myself, so it's not like I paid for anything else and it's like professionally done. But I definitely have learned a nice simplistic styles where things don't look so cluttered and awful. I mean, like I said, this still does not look that great, but man,
still learning.
Dude, oh my god, I knew it was bad at the time, but man, it's like so crazy. It's worse than I could have ever imagined when I looked back. Because I saved them, I saved all of it in a certain file, and these big blocky things, everything was yellow. It looked like that first week, and it's funny because during that first week and that first month or whatever, that actually was adequate. It was enough to like kind of like you just said, that teeny bit. Even though it was ridiculous, it looked goofy, it was obviously homemade, but it definitely was more than someone who didn't do that. You know what I mean? Exactly.
Effort had been made.
Yeah, it's shown. And people, like, so that means if someone kind of sees you, enjoys you, and then all of a sudden goes, wait a minute, I want to take a chance with this guy or this community, they have that secondary validation of, and he takes some time on his own to actually work on it. This isn't good. This isn't just some fake community. Exactly. This isn't just some fly-by-night guy show, hey, what's up, I feel like streaming. Because a statistic I actually heard about today, and as statistics go, who knows if it's true, but they were saying 80%, and like I said, I can't remember. Yes, I have it written down. 80% of most streamers give up within 3 months. And it's like, that's absolutely sounds right to me. And you know what that means right off the bat when it comes to, like, saying the zero viewer thing? Push past 3 months and then see where you're at. You know what I mean? If people are worried and wondering, wait till the 3 months are over, so you can at least think, okay, I put that one advantage on my.
That's the thing. You have to be streaming for those 3 months.
Yes, and nonstop. And it's funny because people, dude. Okay, another thing I'll hear too, like a lot of new people. I wonder how much you hear this too.
Yeah.
They'll say, hey, ask all these questions about streaming, and it kind of seems like, okay, cool, so what's your show about? What have you done? And then they go, well, I'm thinking about it. And it's like, nope, it's already over. You either say you're either doing it now, or you're gonna do it tomorrow, or you're not. It's not gonna happen. Because all I hear all day is, yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, about to is never happening. It's weird, but people, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just,
Indecisiveness is what kills so many potentially great channels.
Yeah, and not taking the risks too. You know what I mean? And I mean, there's a million type of like quote unquote risks, whether it's like putting yourself out there socially risks, or like trying a wacky idea. Like I got some ideas on the horizon that I haven't seen anywhere, and I'm kind of excited about it. So like yeah, and that's what's great. Those type of things are really awesome. I think just the fact, even if this is gonna work or it doesn't, the fact that there's always another step. That's the difference between someone that's going to always grow or someone who won't. You know what I mean? Or even popping back to the zero thing. It's the difference between someone that's going to eventually sneak out of there or not. And and that's why I really like the two perspectives between me and you, because not only you not only do you do no cam, but you also went to Twitch and dealt with that at Twitch. But that's because everyone deals with that at Twitch for a long ass time, and I literally dealt with the opposite. I started here, and I had people day one. I was like, I started and people started showing up, and it was like day one. You know what I mean? And obviously I didn't have like a significant crew till a couple weeks or whatever, but it was like I didn't have to ever deal with zero. You know what I mean? I met one and what's cool is me.
Yeah. Here's my origin story for you.
Hell yeah.
My wife was the person that got me into streaming. She was the one that said, "Baby, you're getting in a slump with your gaming. You're not going for your 100% achievements anymore. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. Give it a try on Twitch." So I went over to Twitch and I started doing achievement runs, knocking out games on there, talking away to no one for a long time. And I was doing that for a long ass time. Did it for 18 months. And then once people found me, my community on there grew. And it grew and grew and grew. I had over 1,000 people following my channel.
And it takes that's hard.
Count on Twitch was 36 people every stream. And I streamed every day at that point. I did it for 6 hours every day. And I was hitting 30 plus people every day. I was starting my channel and bam, within 60 seconds, 13 people every day. And
it's funny here, it's crazy.
To me, that was an achievement.
It is.
That was an achievement to me on Twitch. And here's the thing. On Twitch, if you take even a moment off, that viewership will just disappear.
Yeah.
Because I was ill. I had the flu and a chest infection. And I notified everyone that I was ill and I would be back as soon as possible. I had a flu and chest infection. I was gone for 7 days. And
that was it. That must have been like months.
75% of my followers left, and I went back to 0.
I believe that, man. Because I've heard that similar thing before, man. I've heard that. Holy shit.
It was heartbreaking. And then I kind of fell off. I was like, this has crushed my soul, and I don't want to do it. So I was streaming when I wanted to again. And then, because I'm a member of the dashboard preview program, I got the email saying Beam is now live on Xbox.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Jumping in early.
When that happened, I was like, I gotta check it out. So I jumped over, loaded it up on the laptop, had it up, created a stream account via my Xbox, so I could literally just be in Beam, and because I just clicked broadcast, and then bam, my account was made. So then I just signed in via the laptop, via my Xbox account, and then I was actually meeting people. And for the first 2 months of being here, I never streamed. The first 2 months, I hung out with people like Sort of Poke, Stream British, definitely 522, and so many other people. And all I did was talk to them. And they were all like, "So what do you do? What do you do?" I was like, so I explained to them, I work in a certain industry and I'm a streamer on Twitch in my spare time. They're like, "Why don't you give it a go over here?"
Yeah, hell yeah.
How are you talking to us right now? I'm like, "Oh, I'm using the Xbox app. I'm on the dashboard preview program." It's like, "Yeah, we heard that was coming." I'm like, "Yeah, that's how I'm talking to you guys right now." And they're like, "Well, why don't you give it a go?" I'm like, "I'm not sure yet. I'm still testing the waters. I'm seeing what the community's like." And I did that for 2 months.
Yeah, it's kind of like what we were saying too, saying that too much, you know.
And then I was like, screw it, I'm gonna give it a go, because when I looked at my channel, I hadn't even been streaming over here, and I already had 57 people following the channel, ready to go.
That's like Missy. She's at 40 and she hasn't streamed yet.
And I hit that button on a Tuesday. I did it for 6 hours, and I sat there with 15 people in my channel on the first day.
Oh, so that's sweet.
Because I had put in the groundwork and I had done networking. And I didn't even realise that I had been networking. I'd just been hanging out with people whilst I'd still been doing my thing on Twitch.
Because essentially that's what that is. And a lot of people don't realize that. Because that, yeah. I mean, that is what it is, you know what I mean? It's essentially just doing the usual, but without, you know, sinister intent. You know what I mean? That's essentially it, you know?
I never went into any channel saying, "Oh, I stream blah blah blah, come follow me." Never did that. I never expected a handout. I went in and just got to become a part of a community. I'm still part of hundreds of communities. I can walk into many channels and go, people go, "Hey, that's Grimlock Prime." They know me.
Hell yeah.
I have a name.
Hell yeah.
I have a name here. Mr. Positivity and Maximum Effort. Because there's a thing I do on my channel where I go, "Let's do it, guys. Maximum effort." And everyone just laughs.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And it's a thing.
Yeah, well, and that's part of your brand. That's a part of your thing. And that's a difference between, you know, creating your own thing or just kind of like when people say, like when I say, what's your stream about, or what do you stream, or what do you do? If you can't answer with things like that, then that's a problem. You know what I mean? When people are like, okay, cool, I don't have people to like come see me, I can't kind of get out of this slump. I always go, okay, I get that, that makes sense. But what do you do? You know, like, why do people come see you? And they're like, well, I play games. And I'm like, okay, I get that, but everyone does that. So what do you do that's different than everybody else? And they're like, oh, shoot. And it's like, okay, now we got to work on it. It doesn't mean that every single person in the entire world needs to figure out some specialty gimmick then no one's going to be able to. But you still got to have some uniqueness, some pizzazz, some entertainment.
What makes me want to watch you? That's what I want to know.
Exactly. If you can't answer that, you're like yourself. Like basically the best thing, and people say this all the time, like other streamers, but ask yourself, would you watch your own stream? You know what I mean? That's one of the best questions, and a lot of people don't want to ask that question because they think about it and they're like, I know what that answer is going to be, and it's hell no. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, you know.
I don't even watch my own stream. That's the thing. I have streamed from Xbox. I'm still an Xbox streamer. You're a PC streamer now. You're a platform streamer.
Yeah.
And there's two terms that you'll hear: native streamer and platform streamer. A native streamer is someone who streams via the Xbox, and a person who streams via OBS or XSplit is known as a platform streamer. And being an Xbox streamer natively, I'm already at a disadvantage to you. Because I can't come up with overlays. I can't pipe music into my stream.
Absolutely.
I can't do 90% of the things that you can do, like have a soundboard. My soundboard is literally on my laptop, ready to go the moment I get a PC. But right now, I've got my laptop sat right next to me, and I have a good headset. So when someone follows me, my sound plays. And it comes through my headset. People hear it. And it's one of those things. Being at a disadvantage and realizing that you have to work twice as hard as a native streamer, and then thinking that's too much work, then don't do it at all. Because if you're not ready to put 100% of yourself into what you do every day, don't bother.
Yeah.
Because there is no one going to give you a free handout in life.
And
have to be
everyone else's
100% maximum effort and 100% I'm going to do this for me. Don't do it for anyone else. Do it for you. Do it because you love it. Once you have that drive in life, you can achieve anything you want. Because if you put in the hard work, you will get where you want to get to in life. And that is exactly the same with streaming. Because if you have that drive, it comes across.
Absolutely.
People come in and say, you are so hype. You are always hype. You're like, let's do this. Everyone, let's go. And I cheer people up because I'm bonkers. I'm nuts. Because you have to understand that I have ADD and I have Tourette's. So, yes, I swear like a sailor because I have Tourette's.
Yeah.
And yes, I am very positive because I'm an empathetic person.
Yeah.
When I hear people getting hyped for a game, I'm like, oh, awesome, do it! And then people feed off of that. They feed off of my energy, and then I feed off of the fact that they're getting hyped. And it's a circle.
That's definitely positivity. I feel like that's definitely a big factor of anybody that's growing or finding success. It's that's a big that's one of those like value chunks. You know what I mean? That's one of those little relevancy points where like because it's not that's something that specific thing I've noticed certain people can and certain people can't, and it doesn't mean you can't find success without that, but it's definitely like if you have a big old list, you know what I mean, and there's all these things that'll just give you an extra advantage, that's just another one of those big fat ones like that like I call it charisma, you know, but that hype, that charisma, that skill where you immediately bring people into your vibe, you know what I mean, your excitement, your emotions, you know.
That is actually called in industry is called a unique selling point because you're selling yourself.
Yep.
You are telling people, come hang out with me over everyone else because of this. Because you will not find my style my unique brand. Anywhere else, I am me, and there is no one like me. That is your unique selling point.
And it's funny, and that's how I started like kind of putting things out too, with like that the selling point being, hey, it's me, which is why I even call my show by my name. You know, that being the selling point is so like my whole shtick. It's like, hey, it's me, come kick it with me, and I'm trying to lead this really cool community that I'm building. You know, and it fits exactly with that type of like vibe.
I tell that to people all the time. You are your brand. You are your channel. If you are adopting a persona, then you can't drop that persona at all. And I'm known as the giant metal dinosaur of mixing it. People know me as that. It's a title. It is what people call me now, and I love it.
Yeah, and and that's great because that's up to you. Yeah, I like that type of thing too. Because being able to solidify it as something like that is perfect. That's what you want. That's like one of the first steps.
That's what you're trying to do with Mr. Battle Royale.
Absolutely. Which is why
trying to solidify that the iconography of that.
Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. And which is why I bring it up in certain areas. Which is why one of my segments is specifically Battle Royale, oriented. And I think that bringing that up is pretty good too, because both of those things are perfect examples of personal ideas that we had on our own that came, from ourselves that we grew towards that are starting to work or working or not or whatever. That doesn't matter. But it's just, but that's it. But that's from ourselves. That was
from our
experience, skills, creativity,
struggles through streaming.
Yeah. And it's cool. It's cool because some people, it doesn't get to that point. It gets to, okay, I've spent a couple months and it's okay, and then it goes to the don'ts, and that's why I always go to those too. People start getting, they get crazy. It's like a hungry person. Yeah. They're gonna steal some food, man. People are gonna start showing up and say, screw it. Like, okay, obviously since this is live and stuff like that, I'm not gonna put a name out there because it's just there's no good that comes to that. But there was somebody that, of course, I'm not going to name. This happened fairly recently. That I had met and had known for a long time on here. But over a long time, I kept noticing little things like and blatant, not like little stuff, but blatant things that were just practically copy pasted from things I did, and even overlay stuff, which was like, oh my god, like right off my overlay. And it kept happening, and like first I was making jokes about it, and then fairly recently, I looked over. I just happened to glance; it was on my screen, and I thought I was looking at my screen, and it was that guy. He had made his screen look almost like mine, and I was and to point out, because that means he's a thief and didn't bother to make his own stuff up. He was one of the first people I ever talked to on here. I think you know who I'm talking about, but
I think I know who you're talking about.
You do. So, but it's one of the first people I ever met on here, and he showed me a lot of stuff. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I always and I'm not nice like that. If someone's cool, I'm always going to assume they're cool first. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But then I started noticing this, the thief stealing stuff. So I saw this recent stuff and thought, wait a minute. Let me look at his numbers before I, what I was gonna say is I got rid of him. I banned it. I finally made it where he can't even look. But anyway, before I did that, I was like, well, what's his numbers at? Is things working out? Now I remember when I met him or whatever. He must. I think I'm gonna guess because it might have been 3 or whatever. But I think it was around 500. It wasn't crazy, and he had been here months and months and months before me. Now in these few months that I've been here, that he's been there, he's still yet to pass. He's I think at 800 or something. So in the months that I've been on, he's gone up about 300, and I've gone up 2,300 in that same time. Now, I'm not saying that to brag about my stupid numbers. I'm just saying they're not that good. But what I'm saying is he clearly, what he's doing is not working. So stealing other people's stuff and then trying to work off of that, it's a death sentence. It's a death sentence. Because clearly what I'm doing is starting to work. So you think, hey, let me steal the guy's stuff that's starting to work. And it's not working. You know what I mean? Like I said, even down to black and green. His overlay, he's changed to black and green. And I know this one looks different too, but you know how I usually have my boxed out stuff, like my green, and then it's all it was all boxed out. It was only black. It was like, it was insulting and crazy. And like I said, I finally had to get rid of it. But my point is, it doesn't matter. He basically just shot himself in the foot. because not only did that, no one likes it, but he literally just snipped a great resource and a cool networking person. Like, I remember before these things started happening, I kept giving him chances. A story, and I hate to bring this. This is a story I talk about all the time, but I'll say it super fast. There was a really, really caustic person in his room that was like treating women really badly, and that's originally why I started to pull away from, stopped ever going there. Like, he was talking like, "You suck, bitch," and like I was like, "Oh my god!" I couldn't believe that he was talking to a lady like that. So I basically went immediately to him and said, "Hey, there's someone in your chat that's being so toxic, it's insane. I'm not going to hang here ever again, and it's probably going to make other people never show up. So I'm going to let you make your decision, but you're letting someone stay and do this." And his response was like,
Yeah, I get that.
"Yeah, right, dude. I know what I'm doing." I was like, "What?" Like, he was like, "I know what I'm doing." Like, his response was the lamest. It was like, "I got 20 followers today. I don't care." It was like, he didn't even care. He wasn't like, "Oh my god, some girl's being disrespected," or "Oh my god, someone's like turning," like, he just was like, "Get out of here, I don't care." He was so willing, just because that guy is there every day. So he was like, since that one person that's there every day, giving him that one number, he was willing to sacrifice whatever negativity that person brings. And that person's probably annihilating anything. Little does he know, he's probably half the reason things are falling apart. But it shows that, like, if you just kind of give in for a number, it's over. It's over. That, you know what I mean? That's another one of those, like, major no-nos when you're at zero. It's going, "Oh, look, those one or two. Yes, I'm here." But if those one or two people are major jerks, you have to just snip them and go back to zero and wait. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, a perfect example, it's like if you're about to go on vacation, and you're like, "I'm about to do this awesome thing." Do you want to bring two people you hate with you and go on vacation, or do you want to wait until you have two awesome people, or a wonderful girlfriend, or a wonderful person, or what to go with, and then it's awesome? It's just like, you don't want to just jump the gun and go somewhere with a bunch of crappy people, because it's gonna be a bad time. It's like, and it's that's like, that came to mind because those were basically, I feel like, the two major problems of him for that instance, but other people that are just kind of scrambling and have gotten like kind of desperate.
My interactions with that person were never a positive one, to the point where he actually completely insulted the entire native streamer group of the community, saying that you're not a real streamer if you don't use a camera and you don't have OBS.
I remember that. I remember you telling me that.
And I know for a fact that I don't use OBS and I don't use a camera, and I'm set at 6,000 followers, and I never drop into single figures on my streams. So
and that's the guy who only has one every day.
Be a real streamer in his book, but I'm still doing better than you, bro.
Right? Like, and that's what's funny, and it's like to be negative like that too, and to have that nonsense opinion. It just shows, and it's like instead of him sitting there and negatively, randomly kind of putting someone down in a forum, why isn't he working on making his content better? He
actually did do that in a public forum. He actually bashed people on a public forum on Mixer's feedback page, and said that Mixer needs to realize that their real streamers are people who use OBS, and they need to prioritize people who use OBS and a PC over people who use Xbox. Because they're not real streamers.
It's so
they
silly.
Don't deserve to be higher on the viewer analytics than people that use a PC.
It doesn't make it's so silly too, because kind of going back to what I was saying with like that beginner stuff. And yet again, I know my overlays aren't like the best in the world, but man, for a person who's like saying like, "Well, that's not worth it, you need to be OBS," that is one of the most basic, like, low level designs and stuff. Like, basically having zero abilities with OBS. You know what I mean? Like, so if you're gonna say that that's what's needed, you at least need to use it well. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I remember right before we kind of like, stopped talking, he was asking me how to put video into OBS, like a video source. Like, what? I was like, I was surprised. I didn't realize people were able to use this program without actually knowing how to use it. I forget, because me, it took me a while. but I grinded it out, and now I know basically everything. It's kind of fun because, and this is for anybody out there that kind of has opened up OBS and is like, oh shoot, because if you're totally like completely new at this, or not really tech savvy, or basically just really just new to it, because even if you are tech savvy, like I'm pretty good with computers, pretty good with anything technical, but this software I have never touched until, you know, these past few months. And like I said, I got it down packed now. But I remember when I first started looking at it, it looked crazy. Like, it is funny because when you see it now, when you understand it, it becomes tic-tac-toe. It's like a joke simple. You know what I mean? It's like, it's literally like stacking blocks. You're like, what? When I looked at this before, it looked like some million-piece puzzle of madness, you know? And it's like, what? And now, the reason why I say that, it's don't get like overwhelmed either. It's like, you know, if you're starting off and you're starting to find traction, or if you're still fighting that zero, and you're gonna go take the extra steps and use OBS and stuff, don't get overwhelmed, because even though it seems crazy, it's not that hard. You know, it's time will do it. Guaranteed, time will do it. You know,
in the hours, and it'll get you at where you need to go.
And it's hours. That's the thing too. Giving up is real easy when something takes you like 40 hours. You know, or 12 or.
Nothing in life that's worth doing is easy.
Yeah.
Everything in life that's worth doing is always hard to do, and you have to put in the time, the effort, and a part of you.
Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Your personality, your soul, your blood, sweat, and your tears. It all goes in there.
And your skills, man, and your like skills, because like, and I bring that up a lot too, where because I use my like past experience and skills very often, like with I add those items, you know, like the items I add to people. That's from my like LARPing background, you know, and my like role playing background. Yeah. Oh. So you know what I'm talking about then? Yeah. So
I LARPed for the better part of 7 years.
Nice. Yeah, I've been LARPing for.
My weapon collection is because of that. I did. I have close to 2,000 weapons.
Nice.
Swords, axes, spears, throwing spears. I have throwing axes. I have bows, crossbows. I have a dozen different types of arrows and bolts. I have plate mail, I have leather armor, I have chainmail, I have shields and helms, everything. I've been a collector of that style of weaponry now for the better part of a decade.
I got an axe in my hand now.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see it there. Very big guy.
That's foam.
Yeah.
That's foam.
Because I foam LARPed.
You phone up. I actually did live action, real stuff.
SCA.
The weapon stuff I use is real stuff.
I would love to do that. They have SCA around here in the States.
Yeah.
Like that's what it's called. Like I forgot what it means, but SCA, whatever. I always wanted to do that. Never had the ability to. Plus the armor and stuff wasn't good enough. I never had good enough. I mean, I had chainmail and stuff like that, but nothing that I'd be comfortable taking an actual hit on. You know, I would take damage.
Over here, it was called FRR, Virtual Reenactment Roleplay.
Yeah, see, that'd be fun. I like that type of stuff. But and that's the thing. Like the version I did, because mine were more about like the plot lines, so it's more like the D&D aspect. And I also made one with a bunch of friends.
And I did the.
Yeah, see, and being a D&D player, that stuff becomes second nature. And even just a video gamer, obviously, like items and stuff, like any fantasy gamer understands that stuff really well. But it's just that background and that type of stuff, and my extreme interest in it and I've blended all that, even with the little goofy thing. Yeah, like I blend my life into it, and even the silliness, and you can see even like you know, like the thing I was showing you, the goofy 8-ball thing that I turned into a little fight thing. It's like, it's just a little, it's like I had this little fight game idea I've always had in my head that I was going to make out of cards. I was going to make a card game. And instead I saw this opportunity to kind of blend that into my chat. And now I do, and it's slowly becoming something. But I like that. It's just, it's all these past things kind of culminating into stuff now. And I think a great thing for I think I've always thought this about myself, which is why I want to point it out for other people. It's like for anybody who's ever kind of be like, man, I know I have this piece in me. I have this fire, I have this passion, and this potential, and you've never had the ability to like show anybody or like no outlet. It's like it's not for everybody, obviously, but that's one of my favorite things about with streaming and all this in general is I feel like I've had all these abilities and all these skills and all these things, and I've never. But it's like having the world's ultimate bullets with no gun, and you're just like, what the hell am I going to do with these amazing bullets? And it's like finding the streaming was like finding that gun, and now I'm just firing off into the sky, baby. You know, and you know, and who knows what I'm going to hit? But that's what I like. It's just I feel like I got the weapon. You know, I've been practicing, and I haven't had that weapon in my hand until now, and it's awesome. It's awesome, and I feel like a lot of people looking might feel the same way.
This is a segment that JT does, where he talks to the community he has, and he explains to them about streaming. Be it you're a new streamer, an old streamer, or like JT. JT uses a platform. JT uses OBS. I'm a native streamer, and he's got me on today to explain to everyone the differences between what he does and what I do. Being a native streamer means that I stream directly from the Xbox, and I am limited within the resources that I have available to me. And so we're able to give you two different perspectives, because I've been a streamer for 4 years. JT has been doing it for about a year now. Am I correct?
No, 4 months.
Sorry, 4 months.
Yeah, it's funny, 4 and 4.
So JT's been doing it for 4 months, so he's a very young streamer, and I'm what's classed as a seasoned veteran. And you're being able to see different perspectives. You're able to ask us questions. We're going to answer them. I'm going to help you as much as we can with any questions you have about streaming and getting over that 0 viewer hump, and then what happens when you hit your first 100, your first 500, your first 500, and so on and so forth. Because just in case you don't know, there is actually this thing called the ebb and flow of streaming. The ebb and flow of streaming is when you hit a certain number, you'll find that your viewership will drop off. JT's in that at the moment because his viewership when he hit the 2,000, his viewership tanked. Yeah,
it's weird. It was weird. It literally was like it was way higher at the beginning. I always had like 30 people in my room all the time, and then when I hit like 1,000, it went to like 10 to 15. But it's weird though. It becomes it's neat because the amount of numbers last longer now. You know what I mean? Like instead of it, because it used to go where I'd go up and then eventually everyone would just eventually leave. Because, I mean, no one wants to stay around 12 hours, you know? So it's like by like hour 10, everyone would leave. And now after a few months, it's getting to the point, well, let's say only 10 people show. They'll stay for like 10 hours. And that's what's kind of cool. My number, like, even when they're low, they're like locked in. But I also have been changing my hours, and that's a huge change for anybody who's starting. If you pick a time frame, you want to stick to it, or you will have to fight the change. And I knew this was going to happen. I was aware of it, but that's the other thing too. The whole health, and obviously that we could go on and on about health, but my health was definitely being affected. And I had to cut the lateness down a little bit. I don't think of my amount of time.
I don't get to see JT as often.
Yeah, I'm not in that like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. still up type of thing. I'm usually kicking off before, and I mean it's cool because eventually I'll have a happy medium, and I'll be able to like know exactly what I'm on. But the reason like not doing it, makes it so difficult.
You may achieve the ultimate goal for you, which is to end up getting partnered.
Yes, which is why I'm fighting for it.
Making enough money to become a full-time streamer.
Yep, and it's funny, it actually, which is, a good portion of us, and it's funny, and that's a good point. It's something I wanted to bring up too, with like people that are starting off. One fun thing for people, even when it's really, really new, is that anyone, as long as your content's somewhat entertaining and you have a community that likes you. Oh, did you see these today? Did I show you yet? Did you see the cards?
You did not show me. No.
Check. Can you see?
I can see the stream. I've had the stream up.
I just wasn't sure if you're looking at it actively now. But
nice.
My business card. It's all weird now.
But they looks really cool.
Yeah, I thought because I designed this. I made this myself, and I thought it came out pretty damn good. I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it's a little the screen's making it funky because it's a but you can get the vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get the vibe.
Yeah, I get it.
So I kind of liked how it came out, and
Yeah, it came out really different.
I think this will help. You know what I mean? Just get even my like local homies, because I live in an area where there's a really strong local community, where like they really like look out for local talent and stuff. I think I can really leverage that into bringing up the dailies. I also just started restreaming today.
You could even use that for sponsorships as well.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because you can find local sponsors.
Hell yeah, that's exactly why I did it. Because and I'm semi-popular in the area I'm in. Like people know me, but I joke about it all the time. It's like Missy knows everybody or in the area I'm in. It's insane. It's weird because I'm used to being a pretty popular guy, but if we go out, it's like it's ridiculous. We can't like
Lady network.
She is without, you know how like some kind of like, particularly like girls, a lot of girls are really like, I mean, not that guys aren't like this too, but a lot of girls are extremely like deep into their networking without having any reason for it. Like they just into network, like they just have a ton of people on Instagram or Facebook, and that's it. They don't have a business and there's not like a reason for it. They just do. And it's funny because she's totally that style person where she just like has a ton of people, but she never was like trying to do anything. And all those people she actively knows. You know what I mean? It's like, it's insane. It's insane. So I was thinking, even with parlaying her stuff with mine, I think I might be able to use that. And that kind of goes back to using your strengths, man. If you have a local ability, screw it. Take that local power and put it into the stream, which is what I'm going to try to do with these. You know, it's just another technique, you know. It's never stopping. It's never stopping. And always think
100% every day.
exactly, and because it matters, and it's funny. Oh, and the reason why I brought those up with small things that are fun, like the little bit of like revenue that can come in from things like Gawkbox or even just donations. It's nice to be able to use that small amount to have the stream take care of itself. I think that's one of my favorite aspects of it. It funds itself without having to be like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like, hey, I want a TV, you know, or something stupid. But if you're like, hey, I need a new game, you'll get it. Or, hey, what's up, man? But if you're like, hey, I have, you know, I mean, I don't even need to come up with examples, but the cards for that instance, the stream paid for these. You know what I mean? I got these business cards with the PayPal money that came from Gawkbox. Like, Gawkbox directly paid for these, and it's fun to watch that directly like strengthen itself. It's like it's essentially a business. You know, that's a business technique. If your business brings in something and you put it back into it, you'll see better returns in the future. And it's minor, but it's neat watching basically large business scale things happen on these very tiny little, you know, tiny instances that you can actually control. And it's cool because it's almost practice for the future, where if things get better, or not even if, when things get better and things get even crazier and things start to grow even larger, I feel like this is all as practice. So like when things happen, bam, you know, we're gonna have ideas. I mean, even like with oh, by the way, bro, I forgot to tell you, if anything works out with my merch room, you're gonna get hooked up. I put you in I referred you. I put you as my refer.
Nice.
You know, I put you in as you referred me. So
Cool.
I didn't know if I didn't tell you that. I did that earlier when I set mine up. Yeah, I put you in as in you referred me, so if you'll get percentage or whatever if I start making any. But my point is those little amounts, it's really awesome. Because some people, and I like to bring it up and be super transparent about it, so I never sound like I'm someone randomly trying to, you know, shill for $5 and stuff that's stupid, you know what I mean? Like that's why I like to be super transparent. Like, look, this is what this is for, and I'll literally even show you what I did with it, because that is so community building. Because then people are like, oh, I spent 7 days working on this crazy game, and it added money or whatever. Cool. And then it's like, no, it's not just cool. Check out what you did with that. Like, look at the end result of you doing that. It's like, whoa, look,
That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm literally, I've got all my Gawkbox funds, and I've got all of my sub funds just accumulating because it's going into building my PC.
Yep. And that's the way to do it. I was actually contemplating, because I've actually just used it up, because now it pays for all my monthly, like Discord Nitro and obviously Pro, Spotify, basically every single monthly that comes up for that I use the stream. That's where it all comes out of. It comes to my PayPal, and now I just added a whole new thing because now I'm restreaming, and I'm paying the $15 because you can't stream back to Facebook unless you pay, which is it's weird. Basically, they didn't set their program up to do that, so they were like, well, we'll do it specially if you pay a monthly fee. It's like $15, which sucks. Yeah, which you know what that made me think? That's going to keep a large portion away from jumping in the gun on Facebook. And I don't want to be a Facebook streamer. I want to be a Mixer streamer. But I really think I have the ability to start bringing people on Facebook and then say, hey guys, I know that you just learned what this is. Come over to Mixer. You know what I mean? Not like that damn commercial. I'll be bringing over users, not new streamer tryhards.
Not people expecting to just immediately find the community here.
Yeah, which
that's one thing that people don't realize. You're not gonna hit that button and then immediately there's gonna be a community waiting there for you.
No. Yeah,
it's like tending a garden. You have to sit there. You have to make sure that the soil is rich. You have to make sure that there is enough nutrients there. You have to make sure that there is getting sunlight, it is growing, and eventually, when you come back after doing it day in, day out, you will eventually get that community. That community there will grow. You'll end up having to take down some plants, aka weed out the wheat from the chaff.
Yep.
Make sure that you are removing bad elements.
It happens.
There are always times where you may think you have a loyal person, and they eventually will come back to bite you in the butt.
I know.
I've had that myself. I had a person who had almost 300 hours in my stream. I had a person who had almost 100+ hours in my stream, and then they became toxic and they turned on me. And they even to the point where they started going around Facebook and Twitter saying that I've been attacking them and alienating them from other communities. And you know me, JT. Do I look like a person that does that?
No, that's a bummer.
That's not me.
Yeah.
That's not me. You know?
Yeah. No. That's. No. See, and that's a bummer. That's a wicked bummer. Because like, it's funny that you say that too. Because it's not. I haven't even had it. I mean, of course, I have a lot of people with over 100, but not 300. And I think there's only maybe one person even close to that. And I can. Oh, wait, did my sound just go weird?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay. But that happened to me in the slightest way, and actually I'm kind of glad it did because it was just a kid, but it was like, you know, someone who's here a lot, all the time, every day, but you know, kind of the people that they're around a lot, but they'll like keep sending those chat requests that you're like, all right, don't send them, and they kind of don't really respect like your rules, but you just kind of, but they don't do anything toxic, so you let it fly. That type of person. So I was like, okay, no, they've never really done anything online other than like oversend requests or something, and then
yeah, well, I have that myself. I have it really bad because, just in case you don't know, recently I hit 20,000 followers on Xbox.
Nice.
That's 20,000 people following my gamer tag.
Oh my god, that's that's crazy.
I have been on my Xbox now for an hour and 9 minutes. I have 400 invites to parties and games.
Isn't it?
I have 120 messages, and I have 34 invites to co-streams.
It's impossible, right?
140 pub invites.
Dude, so I'm assuming you shut off notification. Oh, see,
notifications have been shut off for the longest time, bro.
See, I forgot.
I had to learn that the hard way. When I blew up on Xbox and got loads of followers real fast, I was sat there streaming one day, then all of a sudden it went friend request, to the point where they were coming in so fast it actually slowed down my stream, and my stream got slower and slower to the point where it actually crashed my stream. So I had to go in, shut off notification pop-ups.
That's funny.
Pop-up I now get is messages from people on my friends list. No other messages pop up.
And that's the best way to do it. See, I forgot the reason why it still bugs me. It's because I stream for the computer too. And even though I shut the notifications off because they were driving me insane, they still send to my PC, and I use those sometimes still. So I just deal with it. So I don't let people know that it's bothering me, because that's usually what it is they notice that it's getting to you, so they go, hey, and they just keep doing it to you. But if they don't realize it, because I have to go to the computer, they don't know. But sometimes you get that one or two people that just don't care, and they just send it over and over again. And I'm trying to pretend I don't notice it, but it's going diddling, diddling, in my ear. And I'm like, that's why sometimes I'm like, stop. So I went to the person, I was like, look, man, you just sent me like 7 requests for a chat while watching me chat with like 20 people. Like, bro, what are you doing, And he was like, I want to play. I have to go to sleep soon. And I was like, what? Like, okay, that's fine, but there's 7 people in the queue. That I get that, but you don't just take precedence. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. And so then he just started spamming. So I timed him out, and then he messaged me, I hate you, and all this other shit. I didn't read it because I saw I hate you, and I was like, whatever, and I didn't read the rest of it. But nonetheless, it started with I hate you. It's someone who chilled all the time, probably has over 50 hours. And that, and all I did was go, hey, can you stop being a jerk, essentially? And they're like, you're not doing what I want immediately. I hate you.
I had a very interesting experience last night. Whilst I was streaming, I ignored an invite from a person. They sent me 37 invites to co-stream. They sent me 112 messages on Xbox. They sent me an invite to their personal club on Xbox. And the final straw was a message from them saying, go get face cancer and die.
Yep.
And I was like, yep, that's removed, that's blocked, that's banned, that's banned.
Exactly. Exactly, and it's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, I love my community, and I love both my Mixer community, and I love my Xbox community. I love the two of them. And I wish that I could merge the two. Those 20,000 followers on Xbox, and bring them over to my channel. 26,000 followers, and bam, that's amazing. That would be amazing. Look, I have people that sit there. I have messages coming through every day. The moment I start live, 40 messages straight away saying, I'm watching your broadcast right now. And I'm like, guys, if you're on Xbox and you're watching through the channel, come over to Mixer. If you don't know how, just go to press your Xbox button, go over to that little radar dish, click broadcast your game. That will make you an account. Then come over to the channel, come hang out, guys.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can talk to you in real time.
Yeah, and it's sweet. It's sweet. Like, this is so much. It's so much better. Plus, and there's a lot more things on the horizon that are going to make it even cooler to bring people in from the the controller share and all the other updates, which is why
I've already got controller share.
Yes, you said that. Yes, I heard someone else said that too.
Insanity. Do not use it.
Why? What's going?
Right. So I was playing, and I was like, guys, I'm going to put it on just so you guys can see just how nuts this is. I put it on whilst I was playing Titanfall 2. So I'm running forward, and then someone takes control of the controller, and he turns me 90 degrees to the left and fires a grappling hook into the wall, and I smash my face into the wall and get punched by a Titan. I was on a 24 kill streak, and there it goes.
Oh, that sucks. See, it's got to be specific, right? It's got to be very specific.
Here's one for you, dude. Keep going, okay? My advice is to make sure that whenever you stream for at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because the fact that Mixer is growing so big and so fast, you're going to have to stream for longer and longer periods of time to get those followers up.
Yeah, and to find that relevancy.
Make sure you're in a group on a club on Xbox that has a lot of people, like the Mixer Community Club, because when you go live, your stream appears in that club under the Watch tab, so people could find you from that. Make sure you're in as many clubs as you can possibly be in.
That's
Make
a good.
Sure you
that's
have Twitter.
that's great.
Make sure you use player.me. Make sure that you use cgn.us. And you post when you go live every time, because it is networking. You're letting people know, hey, I'm live. If you want to come check me out, here's where I am. Also, make sure you have a microphone, because if you don't have a microphone, no one will stay around.
Yeah.
Because you have to have a microphone to be engaging.
And a lot of
If your
people will
microphone
say,
does not work, you have to get a new one.
yeah, it's huge.
As an Xbox streamer like you are, because I can tell, because you don't have a profile picture, you need to make sure that you are constantly engaging in your community. Most people that don't have profile pictures stream natively through their Xbox and have not realized that if you go onto the website, you can put in a profile picture. You can make sure that you have a profile that explains who you are. Because you may not see it on Xbox natively, but there are a lot of users who are on PC and who are on tablets and mobile phones. They can see that stuff before they even get to your channel. So you have to be aware of this.
I've just noticed people asking that more too. That specific thing, like asking, "Hey, how do I do this?" Well, because they're native streamers, so they don't realize that there's more to it. And you know what that makes me realize? And this, like if I go in the Fortnite directory and I'm playing, it used to, and it still is, but it'll generally be a nice slow trickle of the occasional new person, and then some people that are become like followers and stuff. But now there's like 10% of the trickle is a person asking what to do, how to stream. Which means that, just like I was saying, like that mixer, that commercial, man, I'm telling you, people are just pouring in looking to, hey, how do I stream? So, like, people aren't even going into the web, like, which is why I wanted to do something like this, and I like doing things like this, is there, for one thing, there isn't anyone doing it, so hell yeah. And anyone that might be doing something similar, I don't think really does it all that well, so I figure, why not? And it's funny, too, because I was actually really excited. It's something I saw yesterday. Like I said, I don't want to, put anybody down, but there was, and we've talked about it, but there's a couple of people that are in the web show directory all the time, because there's not many. And there's a couple of guys that, a couple of guys that do these web shows that they're kind of under par in my mind. And I had followed them, a couple of them, just to kind of check them out. I've got rid of them since now because I had no interest. But I noticed one of them that blew. Actually, he's one of the reasons I actually wanted to stream, because I saw him and went, "Oh my God, there's no way I can't do that way better." And people, it would just look like, whoa, I need to be just doing that except better. And I finally just bypassed him. I noticed that after just recently, and he has stuff in his background that says Beam. So that just means woohoo! That means even someone who rocks the web show directory, I've been able to kind of, from bouncing between like my Battle Royale games and web show, I've been able to kind of, in just a few months, sneak past like those original people that I kind of was like, oh man. You know what I mean? Because I remember when I first started, seeing, like, it's funny, because you might have been, I should even, just to point this out to you, you might have kind of forgot this, just from just being kind of just time going by. But when people see even like 2,000, they're like, "Oh shit!" You know what I mean? Like, because you obviously get that, because even 5 to 6, people are like, "Oh my God!" So you're used to it. But I don't think you were like, I'm not sure if you remember, but even like 1,000 to someone who just started is like, whoa. Because because it was only a few months for me, and I'm thinking about those couple of months ago when I was talking to someone who had like 1,800. And I was like, I'd tell Missy afterwards, be like, "Yeah, I was talking to this guy, whatever. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he must have been around for a long time. He's huge." You know what I mean? I would say it's so funny because now I'm higher than that number, and I'm like, "Yeah, me, I'm a small guy." And it's funny because I remember when I saw those numbers, I went, "Whoa, that huge guy." So it's funny the perspective you get. It changes like instantly. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of like when you first start off, and it's like you get those 10 follows, and you're like, "Whoa, wow, I'm about to be at 100. Now 200. This minute I hit 2,000, I was like, that's pretty cool. Okay, 2,000. Come on, 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, I went from being psyched about 10 to being like, come on, 1,000, hurry up.
Yeah.
It's like literally the perspective just woo, overnight changes, and I don't think it's a bad thing.
Perception of the milestones does change. It's larger
so fast too. It's like so fast.
Weary Calf, we're not actually playing. He's not actually playing Fortnite right now. We're actually doing a web show. We're explaining to people the do's and don'ts of Mixer, and how you have to deal with the growing pains of being a zero viewer channel, and giving out some helpful advice and tips. And if you have any questions, you can ask them. Yes, JT will probably go back to his regular scheduled show soon.
Yeah, I might.
It was 90 minutes.
Yeah, and and if not, definitely tomorrow, weary. But like only because the time's getting a little bit late. But
We can make this a regular thing, buddy. We can do this every other like weekend.
yeah, I'm into that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm into that.
Because I've had fun.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Actually, it's funny. What is it? Is it actually 90 right now? 90 minutes?
We're coming up on 90 minutes. We're at 20. We're at 81 minutes.
Sweet. That's a nice timing. Oh, see, hey, that's perfect. Wolfstalker. He just did a stream earlier. It had 4
Yeah.
That is, man. Hell yeah. That's a good point,
The
dude.
guy on the right side of the screen, you see where it says with Grimlock Prime? That's me.
That's Grim right there. Want to put, and maybe a little bit,
Yeah.
but he's so
A
funny.
little bit funny.
Maybe a little bit, but Wolfstalker, that's great. Just out of curiosity, how long did you stream?
Yeah.
Like, was it, did you go like 2 hours? Was it quick? Because some people I've been hearing, people have been getting some pretty good. Some people are getting some lucky like jumps. Like they're like, hey, it's my first week. I'm at 50 or I'm at 100. Yeah, see, that's great.
3 hours. That's good. You did really well. Now, if you've been here for the entire time, I would definitely recommend. Do you have a laptop, PC, or a tablet, or a mobile phone that has access to the internet? Because if you do, I would go out there, go to Google, find an image, save it onto your device, and put it on as your profile picture. Even if it's just as a stopgap, it
Absolutely
makes you look a little bit more professional. Because
Yeah.
right now you don't have a profile picture.
It's that
That's
first
probably
step.
why we need 2 to 3 hours with very little viewership, because a lot of people will not look at channels that don't have a profile picture.
I won't.
The moment you get that profile picture, you will get more people coming in.
Yep.
Because they will see you're trying to be more professional. You're taking your streaming serious.
Yeah, it really is, and it's funny because at first I didn't think I realized. I mean, of course, it was obvious, but I didn't realize the true like the absolute truth of it. Like, it's not just kind of like, yeah, you might not get it. It's straight up like they won't be here. Like, they will not show. No one will show until you change it. It's such an absolute truth. It's not even like a gray area. Like it's you have to change it, or people will not take you serious the minute right off the bat. And it's funny because I didn't realize it until thinking about it. Even right now, like, yeah, I don't think, unless for some odd reason I'm being told to go there for a real specific reason, there's no chance I'm going to just arbitrarily check someone out. Even with high numbers, it's unlikely I'm going to go look at someone if I don't see a little picture there. Even if it's anything, a picture of a sock. You think that's what's funny? It could be a picture of anything, and it will be better because it just, it just means you did it. It means you took 15 seconds of your life to go push a few buttons with your mouse. And that's fine. That means you did it.
Or tap your screen on your phone or your tablet.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's that effort that shows you care about your channel. See you later, Kuya.
Later, dude.
Because if you put in the effort, it shows. And that is the whole point. When you create a channel, you are your channel. If you love what you do, and you love the experience and the thrill and the rush and the adrenaline of being a streamer, it does help.
Oh, nice. And by the way, look, well, he was doing it without a cam too.
So Wolfstalker, I'm a streamer here, and I don't use a camera. I have 6,000 followers. So if you don't feel comfortable with a camera, don't get one. I do it perfectly fine without a camera. I sit in double figures. I have a very engaging community. You don't need a camera if you don't feel comfortable with one. Do what works for you.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a must-have. You need to make sure you have a microphone. If you
Yeah.
don't have a microphone, don't stream.
Yeah.
Because you lose viewership.
Yeah, and it's funny, and I was saying that's why I was starting to say before, where people will deal with a low, and you'll hear other people say this too. A lot of people will deal with low quality, video, or even like scraggly. Like, don't get me wrong, if it's crazy they won't, but they could deal with some pretty bad video. But the moment the audio is bad, whether it's high pitched, too loud, funky, hard to hear, it's over. And just think about, like, it was like watching TV. You might watch it like a low quality something, but if you can't hear it, you're not gonna watch it. It's kind of like that. It's a make or break. It's a make or break.
I'm lucky. I've got a Turtle Beach XO4 Stealths, so I've got quite a good headset.
Yeah, and same here. I got the Logitech Spectrum. These are sweet.
But now, this is the thing. You'll find that there are more and more headsets coming onto the market for cheaper. There are more Asian brands that are coming onto the market that are doing the same quality of headsets, such as Turtle Beach, and they're very good. They're very competitive, and they work very well.
It's true.
Even if you can't afford it and your money can't afford, say, a pair of Astros or a pair of Turtle Beach, you can still pick up on Amazon a very cheap but usable and serviceable headset that will do you for a long time until you can set up, say, a donation bar or put up a timer on your bot and get stuff like that, because it means that you're able to show that you have a vested interest in your own channel, because you're showing that it means something to you, it's important to you. So you need to make sure that if you like streaming and that you feel like it is for you, you have to put 110% effort in, and you have to think about yourself as not only as your channel, you need to think about yourself as a brand, you need to think of yourself as an internet personality, because as you grow, that's what you become.
Dude,
So,
perfect example of that is I came, let's see, 4 months ago, I turned on my Xbox and went, hey, I bet if I streamed, my girlfriend would let me play games longer. Like, that's like straight up that was my first thought of streaming. And now, I now consider myself pro gamer, entertainer, content creator. Because I've literally learned these skills over spending every single day, learning. Like, it's almost like I took a crash course on something where every day for 4 months I worked on a project and I learned about it, and I still do. It's a never-ending one, and it, like I said, that's why I like showing this. Is it went from a hey, let me try this thing out to I feel like I'm growing into a professional in this world and in this field, which is becoming more and more serious. And I actually
I will say this, there is still something you are missing.
What?
You haven't given your bot a picture yet. Your bot does not look professional yet. Come on, JP.
That's true. Well, you know, that's true, but I wonder why I haven't. I don't think I have like any particular reason. I think too.
You can still use your logo.
Yeah.
Your logo on it.
Yeah, I may as well.
Mine has a picture of Sludgebot.
No, that's a good point. You know, I got an idea. I got an idea for it already. That's a good idea. I just came up with something right now. But that's a good point. It's so funny that I've never even think of that. Never even comes to mind.
A lot of the bigger channels, a lot of the partners, all their bots have pictures.
Yeah, good point. Good, great tip, dude. Look, I got a tip too. Perfect. Because I'm gonna use that too. Because I got an idea already. What I'm gonna do.
And that's the thing about the community here on Mixup. We want to help each other. Well, it's not a case of we're gonna fight tooth and nail to claw ourselves up to the top. We don't want to do that. We want to bring someone up with us. We want to help each other. It's not a fight. It's a ladder that we're all trying to climb together.
In long term. In long term. If you have a network and a bunch of people that care about each other that are all growing together doing things, that means in the long term it's going to just get exponentially bigger and work better. And when someone else gets something good or works out something good, they can share that experience, usefulness, you know, all those things, and it works. It really bounces off each other. And I've seen some, and I know you have, I've seen some crazy firsthand, like, oh my god, if this person didn't like have this networking friend or partner, they would have not gotten to a certain level. There's a few people I've seen recently that I'm like, oh my god, talk about, and I mean this in a good way. I don't mean this like in a burn at all. I mean this in a good way. But like, oh my god, piggyback. You know what I mean? Like, and like I said, I mean that in a good way. Like, hell yeah, man. Dude, if that's the way to do it, then hell yeah, do it. But it's funny how you really can. If you just know the right person, and that right person kind of shines that light on you, holy moly, that can be a world changer, man. And only if you have decent content, though.
Not right now.
You know? Squads, duos. Oh, not right this sec, but what are your suggestions?
Production and overlay on your streams, and I love that idea that Twitch feels so badly competitive. Only a select.
Absolutely, and that's what Mixer's about. Because like someone said this the other day in the chat, and I mean I know a lot of people say this, but someone said this just I think yesterday, and they were like, yeah, the obvious two things, and everybody has their different views on Twitch and Mixer, but Twitch clearly just goes, bam, we're a top to bottom crew, and we're gonna put all our effort and our advertisement and our world and our soul into to 10 guys, and basically it's the opposite here. Mixer's like, okay, we understand we got guys that are going to be important and we're going to hook them up. Like, that's the point of being a partner and getting nice rewards for partner. But now in the meantime, let's start building a groundwork. You know what I mean? And start giving everyone that has quality or has community or has people, like the numbers, let's get them out there. And like with the hype zone, with the featuring system, like those are real obvious innovations that you can just go, look, this. But there's even more subtler ones like the tech support, looking out for people, and active community management, even Watch Mixer's like Twitter account will respond to people's specific stuff.
And they even have the partners working for them. If you want to get help from a partner, if you hashtag the word #ask a partner on Twitter, you go @WatchMixer #ask a partner, they will help. That's something that most people don't know.
And that's cool, because that's probably right in their list of things they're supposed to do as a partner. And it's cool, they should.
Here's a suggestion for you. Do you have a PC or a laptop powerful enough to run it? If you don't, you are stuck in one specific area for that. You're a native streamer. If you don't have a PC strong enough to run stuff like OBS and stuff like that, the minimum requirements for that is you need to have a CPU that runs at 3.4 gigahertz or higher. You need to have 16 gigs of RAM, and you need to really have a dedicated graphics card. Doesn't matter which one, if it's a good one or a bad one, just a dedicated graphics card helps, because it means you're able to alleviate stress from the CPU. Okay, right. So, first things first, OBS, it's free, it's easy to use, there are hundreds of YouTube videos out there. There are people that sit here
lots of stuff,
do breakdowns of how it works and stuff like that. I would definitely recommend OBS because of the fact that it's free and you can run that at 4K eventually if you have the power. But 4K right now is only available to partners on Mixer.
Yeah.
You can run up all the way up to 1080p and at 60 frames per second easily if you have the bandwidth and stuff to do so.
And right when you're downloading that, you want to download Discord too. So many people don't even do it yet. Like a lot of new guys, they don't realize what that is, and it's like, whoa! They don't realize it goes hand in hand with streaming.
Discord is another program we use. That's what we're actually talking through right now.
Yeah. We're even using it right this moment.
Discord basically is like the love child of forum users of
it's right
Skype
here.
and TeamSpeak.
This is a link to it right here.
Took the best things and put it all together. And that is what Discord is.
Sweet. So you got it. Okay, cool. So then you're halfway there. So the reason why I brought that up too is not only will you use it, but it's also a great resource to take those next steps. Like if you're building a computer or you need within that moment response, because you might be like, hey, I'm doing it now. Exactly. Everyone has it. You can basically be in everybody's server.
Look, you could be in a maximum of 100 servers. I'm close to hitting that now.
Oh, that's funny.
But you will find that on most channels that take themselves seriously, if you go in and type !Discord, bam, it will pop up. JD has his kind of locked down. On my channel, anyone can join. You just type in !Discord, and bam, you're there. You'll be in the Discord.
Yeah, I constantly put it out, but the only thing I haven't done is leave it, which I think I'm going to do now. I think I'm going to change it, make it a command.
Yeah, You should. Honestly, I think you should open it up to everyone.
Well, I basically have. I don't think there's anybody I've ever denied anymore. I used to make it a thing. Now I just say, basically, now I just constantly go, oh, if anybody wants to, here. If anybody wants to, here. Instead of, I just basically, I made a command without making a command. I just do it. I should just take the 2 seconds, make a command, and then just go, screw it, push this.
When it comes to bots, there are 3 bots you can now use for Mixer. You can use ScottyBot, which is a web-based one, which is easy to get. You just go to ScottyBot, you click Get Started, and it has a little tutorial that explains how to get it. And that's simple. You'll have a bot, but then you have to then put in the commands. And I don't use ScottyBot. I'm not a person who uses it.
There is a
person who is the global moderator for it. Her name is Lucy Lubot.
She's always on.
You'll probably see her everywhere.
Yeah, she's everywhere.
You'll see her everywhere. She can access your bot from the back end because she's the global admin for it. And if you need help setting up commands, she's your person to go to if you don't know how. There is ScorpBot. ScorpBot is a program made by a guy here on Mixer called Scorpio. He created a brilliant bot. It's amazing. I use it, JT uses it, and a lot of us here on Mixer use it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And
I really like it.
There is a new one that has just been made by Streamlabs, and it was made by the guy who created AnkBot over on Twitch. Him and Streamlabs teamed up, and they made Streamlabs Chatbot. The cool thing about Streamlabs Chatbot is that it has pre-designated macro keys at the top of the channel, at the top of your dashboard. You can also use it to interact with your stream UI overlays and stuff like that, and get into your OBS notifications from the bot. You can also import all of your commands and your timers and your quotes and your sound files over from your old bot very easily. There is videos on that going up right now about that. And the other bot for interactive, there are 2 of those that I know of. Soundwave Interactive, which is just for sounds. So if you're doing what JT does and uses OBS, you can pipe in sounds. JT, can you pop a button?
I do all my sounds through Stream Decks now. My Stream Deck, but most people would, yeah. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm doing them. Like that one.
Gotcha, bitch!
That type of stuff.
JT does that through sound. That's done. You can do that with Soundwave Interactive, but the better bot, in my opinion, is Firebot.
That's what I use now.
Firebot allows you to integrate with ScorpBot, and it has ScorpBot integration. You can create multiple scenes using the Mixer Dev Lab. You can create multiple panels, so that when a person presses one specific panel, it will take them to another panel with all specific sounds and or information buttons and stuff like that. It's a very, very good bot to use, and there are hundreds of Firebot tutorials on the internet. Gamertag does the best ones in my opinion. They're very simplistic, they're very easy to understand, and he has done a breakdown of every single update for it to date. Every update that has happened, he has broke them down, he has explained the new things, and he has made sure that he's helped everyone. Very helpful, very useful, and it's again another member of the Mixer community that took time out of his streaming and did that work. Well, that's a lovely email. That's a lovely message I just got on Xbox.
What?
You're going to be blocked. Some random person. Get lost, you big fat potty fat boy. Fuck off.
I love how big fat. Like it's like never have any video up yet says something about something they could never know. It's like it's so silly.
No one has ever seen me. I am known as the giant metal dino of Mixer. because I don't use cameras.
You literally could. You could be a tiny, small midget man or a gigantic monster, and no one would know.
Yeah.
So saying big fat is just
I could
hilarious.
be the Elephant Man, and they just don't know. Or I could look like bloody Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Be a sexy beast.
Yeah.
They don't know.
There's no clue. That's why it's funny.
It's just hilarious.
It is.
The depravity of some people is crazy.
Yeah, it really is. Like, it's crazy, and obviously a good portion of it is just like, yeah. Actually, this is not my point all the time. It's always just like young. It's like someone just that's super young, but it's like the minute you see the word chode, you can know that it's just like 10 years old or younger, because what they're doing is writing something. They're still afraid of their parents seeing them write a swear, so that they can't even, you know what I mean? They can't even write like something so harsh because they're still like instinctively like, don't you dare, from their parents. So they're like, chode, you suck fatty. Even though if they were really, you know what I mean, if they were like older, they'd be saying such darker stuff. So it's like the minute I see the word chode, I'm always like, oh, that's a little kid, never mind. It's like them right away, because I'm like, that word is so easily said in other ways. There's a lot of better ways to say that. That sounds like more badass or derogatory.
Yeah.
But it just it shows that like immaturity, you know.
It does.
But either way, I think our time is pretty perfect. I think we hit like what, exactly 90 minutes.
We've got over. We're at 102 minutes.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, and cool. Wolf Soccer just gave you a follow. That's awesome, dude.
Thank you very much, dude. I greatly appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude.
I always say what I would say if you'd have followed whilst I was live. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dino Squad. We're happy to have you here.
Thank you so much for following. You're amazing.
Time.
I played that for you. Thanks for following. You're amazing. Well, I'm going to head out, everybody. This has been a lovely, lovely time. Thank you for kicking it with me, friend.
We're going live. So.
And yes, and guys, anybody, if you guys are kicking it now, Grim's going to be going live right now. You should go kick it with him for a bit.
I go live in just over an hour.
Oh, okay, in an hour. I'm forgetting. You're right. I'm totally forgetting too. I'm looking at the 5 and thinking 5, but yeah, you're absolutely right. But either way, in an hour plus, he'll be on, and I'll be catching everybody tomorrow as well. And we'll probably do something like this every once in a while. Anybody who wants to kick it with us, and I'll put this up anyway. Plus, actually, it's funny. Today I have a couple things to actually pull off of here, so I'm going to be messing around with this anyway. And if for some odd reason, I mean, I guess you can just pull it off of YouTube. But if you want this or whatever, I can send it to you. But either way, I will catch y'all later, and I will see you later as well.
See you next one, guys.
Absolutely. I'll see you later, my friend.
I will be playing Fortnite today. It is Fortnite Saturdays.
Hell yeah. It'll be in an hour, so no. I was going to say, maybe I'll pop by real quick, but no. So I'll see you guys later. And thanks, dude.
Take it easy, buddy.
Later, my friend. And everybody else, good night. And yes, that was fun.
Yes, it was. Take care, guys.
Gotcha, bitch!
I had to.